just turn this off so my stream. Okay, good. All right, you've made it past the first session. It is your second session, my friend. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Um, so it's gonna be a little bit different. I've been trying to kind of experiment with second session, see what kind of works, what's better, stuff like that. So this is probably my fourth or fifth second session. So I've been
Mhm.
experimenting different things here and there. So I think actually what is best for me and you is like, or like, on the second session is like, uh, so you're gonna play, right?
Mhm.
I remember I probably told you that I'm not gonna be silent. There's gonna be some
Yeah.
talking between us in between rounds, even during the round. Sometimes when you cannot identify something, I'm gonna tell you, hey, tell your team to leave, go here, like not
Yeah.
micromanage you like that, but just overall stuff like that. And
Yeah.
so the note take, because when the round ends, we usually go
Mhm.
through the round. So
Mhm.
the note taking is not going to be as deep as the first one, where I'm just like writing every detail, right? Because we kind of already talk about it, but I still will write it down. So after the game, we will briefly go through them, like quickly, like only the really really important things we'll kind of go deep into. But the things that we already talked about in game, like we won't really talk about. The VOD is there as well. But so initially, I made people do one game, but I think we're gonna do two games moving
Okay.
forward. The last guy we did two sessions and two games, and we still went in the customs for each game, and it was still about 2 hours and a half. So I think it's ideal. It's more
Mhm.
not laxed, if you a little bit lax. It's more not as uh not as intense, if you may will, which is I think better in my opinion. So queue up share your screen. Queue up,
Yeah.
queue up a rank game. How have your games been going?
Okay. They've been going all right. I'm up 170 RR since we last talked.
Wow, 170 R since we last did a session.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot, man. So
Yeah. I was on.
you're almost immortal, I'm guessing now.
No, no, no. I was like, I started at D1 0
Oh,
RR.
right, right. Sorry,
Yeah.
I
Yeah. Yeah.
I, I forgot. You were D1,
Mhm.
but you're Ascendant 2 peak, right? Ascendant.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's what.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's what I remember. Yeah.
And they've been all right.
Still, 170
Um.
RR in a week is quite good.
Yeah. But like, I think what I realized, because I'm looking at my weaknesses and shit.
Yep.
I think what I've noticed is, so I've queued with some of my friends as well. One of them was also like, he was a peak immortal.
Uh-huh.
He's in diamond right now,
Mm-hmm.
and his MMR is still an ascendant. And whenever I play with him, the games are obviously going to be pretty different from like
Right, right.
my
Yeah,
imps.
it's gonna be
And
higher.
yeah,
Yep.
like I can definitely see like in those games, people are like fighting for space. Like
Right, right.
they understand the game a lot better.
Yep, yep,
And it's not like I don't understand to do that. It's just
yep.
like
It's like,
I'm not. It's not a habit for me yet.
yep,
To
yep.
where it's like I can't just give up like on Haven. I can't just give up A long for free on defense every round like I do in Diamond because it doesn't
Right, right.
matter as much in Diamond.
Yeah, yeah. You can't full rotate in these the higher lobbies,
Exactly.
because
Yeah.
people eat up. You can kind of think about it like that. They eat up what you give up, right? So if you
Hmm.
give up that space, they automatically take it. They try to see if there's resistance there, and then
Yeah.
they'll slowly walk up, right? That's what good players
Hmm.
do is they take space where it's given to them, right?
Yeah.
Especially if you are on the defending side, that is the attacker's goal is to um, either to maintain the space they've already gained or gain even more space, right? So defending is a little bit different. You gotta protect the space that you start off with, which is the sites, mains,
Hmm.
stuff like that, where you can hold. But there's also another aspect where you are also retaking that space a lot of the times, whether you over rotate it or it's a retake,
Hmm.
stuff like that. So, yeah, I fully agree. Like, you really need to be
Hmm.
taking space, knowing when to do it, stuff like that needs to be like second hand nature. Like, it needs to be just automatic. Like, it's a little bit of your intuition as well. Like,
Yeah.
when you can feel out what's going on in the round. Oh, maybe I
Hmm.
feel like he's not here. Let me walk up a little bit. Okay, he's not here. And you start taking more space, more space, more
Match
space, right? So,
found.
it's a little bit of that as well involved. Uh, It's quite important.
Oh, do you want me to
Yeah,
play
player
Jet
role.
again?
Yeah, it's just your role. It doesn't have to be the agent. You can play whatever though.
Okay.
Raise, jet, whatever it may be. Just make
Yeah.
sure that you're playing your role. That way,
Hmm.
you know, just pretty
I look. You should have
self.
played Omen on this map though, because I have like a 70% win rate with Omen on this map.
Sure. Yeah, but again, like I can really help you with what you want to really, really
Yeah,
improve on. Like, if you're gonna play Omen one game and or only on this map, and then you play Duelist, it's like, right? Like, I'd rather just help you on Duelist because that's
yeah.
what you're gonna play all the time. Um, so yeah,
I'm just playing Duelist for now. I'm just like because I've realized that like whenever I only play Duelist and this rank because I realized that my teammates are scared to walk up.
yep,
Like for whatever reason, like especially in like the Ascendant games,
yep,
they're so scared. It's like
yep.
they think they die in the game, die in real
Right,
life.
right.
And it's like,
That is like the most common thing I see in 90% of all Valorant players. If you watch all my VODs, and I know you won't, but I'm just saying, like, in all my
yeah,
VODs, there's so much fear and hesitation in someone's gameplay. It's quite interesting to see how the mental aspect plays a part. Like, people are so scared to take space. People are so scared to walk down. People are so scared to lurk, stuff like that, right? People like just hesitate with so many of these type of decisions. They're unsure. It's like a little bit of uncertainty. They're not sure what they're walking into, right? They're scared, and that plays a big part. So you got to really kind of move past that. I know you are, but right,
mm,
when your teammates aren't doing it, you just got to make sure you're
yeah,
doing it even more. You're the guy, right, that they can
mhm,
follow and lead, stuff like that. Um, but yeah, you're right. Especially it happens everywhere. Even bro, even immortal lobbies, it's the same thing. People think being an immortal is like end
Remind
all
me
be all,
after
but
this.
mhm,
it really isn't. Even immortal one players are quite bad. People don't understand how much of a mental block even immortal players have, bro. I think there's a huge difference of immortal one to immortal 3. Like, immortal 1 is pretty much an ascendant player in my eyes. Immortal 3 is when they start getting really, really sharp. Even then, like, Radiance will consider Immortal 3's dog shit, so.
yeah.
But, it's all a little bit in the skill gaps, but. Alright, let me, write down the rounds, pre-route them to.
Enemy
Chamber.
spotted A.
Smoke's here.
All missiles away.
Cutting their vision. Satchel out. Satchel out.
Oh,
Enemy spotted A.
I'm dead. ISO's on site. 60.
30 close. 30 close. Ring house. Main.
we're all it. Tuck, tuck,
Yeah,
tuck.
so main.
Get a smoke.
Guys,
I'll take
chat,
this.
chat, is the audio too loud? Let me know if it's too
Smoke for
loud.
5.
You're all low.
So
Might be
main.
a little bit too loud.
Out.
30. Nice, good hit. That round was a little scuffed.
Yeah, it was.
I wanted Omen to like flash my ramp from here.
Right,
Don't
right.
get too eager out there with explosives.
Did you call it though?
It'll put me out of a
Yeah,
job.
Okay,
but
okay.
he was just AFK and spawn, to
Okay,
be honest.
I
I'm not
didn't
too
hear
worried
you
about
call
it.
it, but overall, pretty decent entry. I would like you to entry much faster because your Reyna was
Yeah,
hell already. While you're
yeah,
satcheling, you need to be with
yeah.
him and just satchel across or satchel into sight.
Mhm.
Obviously we know what was wrong with that round. You just kind
Yep,
of miscued your satchel. You just up in the
yep,
air. That's fine.
yeah,
That's all it is. Nothing too crazy there.
yep.
Pistol round.
Grenade.
I didn't hit her.
Satchel out. Satchel out. Cutting their vision. Jets grounded.
Backside.
One more.
Give me mid.
One CT. Nice, good trip. There's a
CT,
gap in the
CT.
heaven smoke, guys. One vent chamber.
Spike down B.
Teamers gonna be heaven.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Nice try.
Oh.
Next time when you smoke, could you make your smoke flush with this wall? You walked out of the smoke because it was flooded on site.
I would say right there, overall, really good entry. Good use of entering and scaling there. You know the tails there. Just wait a little bit.
Okay.
Obviously he one tapped you,
Patience,
but
yeah.
just or give it a little bit of a slice of the pie because you just wide swung into him and he knew you were gonna swing, right? He just
Yeah.
anticipated it. So that's all I'd really say on that round. Nothing crazy. Just be a little bit patient. Let that Reyna kind of come with you, so he's in a position to trade. Because it was a little bit too quick. You're just
It's just gonna
like
be
peeking
this.
really fast.
I feel it.
Yeah.
But you know, overall, it's great entry value. Unlucky result.
All missiles away.
Wait, Omen, can you smoke vent?
Hit 50, hit 50. Nice.
Gun here.
Reloading.
Go get him.
Planted.
One more CT.
Big Clove have a gun.
CT vents. I still have him. One mid. Two mid.
Last player standing.
Don't resist. My ult's ready.
Let's try.
Okay,
Oh, yeah, fine, we're good.
what do you think your mistake is there that round?
If I'm gonna push CT, I need to have one more with me, I think.
Probably. If you're gonna push CT, you gotta make sure you're gonna win that fight. I would probably not push there. You probably could have just sit on site,
No one
man
wants
up.
to die out
They
here.
would be so fucking scared to
You
push
always get
spawn.
what you want.
Yeah.
Because it's just the number advantage. It was 5v3 you guys lost because you kind of started it, right? You started feeding.
Yeah, no,
Remember-
that's not my bad.
I probably said in the first session, I don't remember if you remember, like, the fights in the third section are the most important. If you
Yep.
lose, you're going to lose the round, right? Not all the time, but majority. So you're going to push there, make sure you're going to
Omen,
kill
can you
him.
flash the ramp?
Weapons up. Comes open.
Overall, it was a pretty good round.
You want to play? Let's play.
Thank you, Claire. Appreciate it, bro.
One more on the box. Two there.
Two suppressed.
There's one site, there's two heaven.
All missiles away.
So what were you trying to do there?
Get rid of the guy who's peeking
Down
ramp.
A.
Because I think there's a guy who
Last
peeked
player
ramp at the
standing.
beginning of pistol.
Okay. I would just say, you know, make a plan with your team here. You're kind of playing by yourself, right? Tell them, guys, let's go, you know, 2 ramp, 3 main, all
Yeah.
main. I'll go by myself. Whatever it is, just make a plan because you're. I'm not saying that
Yeah.
you do, but I'm just saying right now it's like playing solo, right?
Yeah.
So you know, you just solo satcheled up there. There's no setup, no flash, no tail.
Oh no, I called the paranoia.
Did he
The
play paranoia?
paranoia. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
I
didn't
think
see
he
that.
might have. It might have been a little bit
Did
too.
he like, ask for a missile,
front of it.
right? Like
Yeah.
ask for
Yeah.
a tail missile, something else, because
Yeah.
he wasn't even blinded. Like you know,
Yeah.
we know that we cannot rely on
Done.
this Omen right now. So
Loki, could we just smoke vent and then walk through mail? They're playing one person vent right now. I can nade it and we just walk up fast.
Cover going out.
All missiles away.
Bro, then that vent.
Still in sight.
Think jet.
There.
Let's walk CT.
Go ahead.
he's held,
I'll
he's
mark
held,
that.
he's still held.
Round.
121. I thought you said let's watch CT.
There's 2 to your left.
I got
Guys,
ulted
you
off.
said go vent. You said smoke mail, go vent.
Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Don't fight that. A is open. They're all B. It's 3v2. Just go push spawn, push spawn. Start walking.
One enemy remaining.
Good job, good
My
round.
ult's ready.
My bad,
All I
Reyna.
need is
I got
spare
ulted off by
parts.
Teo. How'd you get past the ult?
The
I
enemy
walked.
Looks composed.
Wait, was they coming towards? You just ran past the ult?
Yes, bro, you can do that.
Shit. You're the goat, man. I should have done that.
So there, like
That's
you,
my
you
fault,
went
my
up,
fault, my fault.
you went up B heaven. You saw the guy hell, and you guys both just started running spawn. Like you gotta go kill that guy hell. You gotta at least try to attempt to clear him. But overall, it was, at the end was a good run by you, and you almost try to take that fight B heaven. There's 3 there, just run A, right?
You're right.
I had to tell you to leave.
Who's traveling?
Last
Voice
player
close, bro.
standing.
Alright, I'm not
Down
fucking with
A.
it anymore.
Yeah, I think you guys tell your team to start going B. or up mid, play up mid
Yeah,
together.
we're just already today.
Make some sort of call like that. Hey, let's do a B split, 3 mid, 2 B main, or whatever, 5 main, whatever it is. Just
That's right.
or ask the Cypher to lurk A and then give you info. You guys start mid and B.
Okay.
Ask the Cypher to start A,
Never
and then
think
he
they'll
can give
see
you
the
info if they
full data.
run off or whatnot.
Lucky them.
If we get a Cypher A lurk and then we put 2 B, 2 mid, let's smoke vent. I think they're gonna be opting from vent. Let's take it a little bit. Let's take it a little bit slower.
I think we're saving.
I'm money for next.
Cover going out.
All missiles away.
Alright, just or B, sorry.
Sure.
Back up a bit.
I'll keep waiting for you guys. Might as well.
Spike down B.
Gone, buddy.
Close on B, close on B. Please, please.
One more vent. It's split.
Last player standing.
One vent, one site on B.
Unlucky. Nothing really good. Good trade. Good kill on the jet. I would play it slow there. I'm not sure why you keep walking up after you kill the jet. They know you're there, right? So and you see it. The chamber's ready for you. So you gotta kill the jet. Back up. You're 20, 30 HP. Just back up and take a chill pill. Just
Yeah.
try to analyze what the hell's going on.
One enemy
Like you had the
remaining.
Reyna main, Cypher's A main. If you backed up, it's a 3v2, right? So you just fed. You made the man advantage even. Obviously, Reyna should kill the Clove. She kills the Clove. It's a 2v1, but still, like it's a little bit of you as well.
30 seconds left.
No, 100%. I think it's just the bad habits I have with my patience.
Yeah,
working on it
just
for
no
sure.
patience. You're just
Sorry.
Got it. Nice try. Okay, that run was much better. Let's take space mid.
Strike is their weak point.
It's gonna be push me then. I sent you.
Okay, just want to take B? I have my ult.
Old backside. I'm gonna nade back here.
Okay, I'll just satchel out with your ult then. I'm gonna go push to the right side of site. Can we
We
still get one
just
mid?
jet off first contact and she's fucking horrible.
Okay. Cypher, we can take bomb if you want to lurk
I
mid.
get what I want.
Prep here. Oh, never mind, that's us.
Cutting their way.
Where's that?
B is free.
Come on, man.
Guys, we need to take space somewhere.
Fading target.
Got me.
That's right.
Last player
Should jiggle that.
standing.
So this is the time to start scaling into spawn
Yeah,
because the site is free. So
yeah.
you might as well try to at least go and kill people in rotation because
Yeah.
it seems like they did not play on B at all. Like there's guy probably heaven mid. They probably stacked A there.
They're
So
just
Yeah, that's what I told them. I was like, guys, we need to push out.
right. But there was a
Like,
hesitation with you.
Yeah.
I saw you. You wanted to go, but then you stopped and then you said it. You gotta just immediately first process. Boom, go. Right?
I want to get like a teammate with me at least, but do you think I could
Sure.
build that solo?
Of course, yeah.
Can we
Yeah.
stop fucking with it?
I'm
Can we
not.
just
I'm not
fight
saying
main?
do it solo all the time, but in these scenarios, you gotta understand when you
Do
can
the
do it
same
solo
thing.
and when
Just
you
smoke
cannot.
vent, run up mill.
Obviously, it's best to
And
have
if they're
two,
not
but
heaven, we push CT. At least one or two.
sometimes you gotta put it on your shoulders, especially in
just
these
off
lobbies.
outside.
These guys are
That's
terrible.
right. Yep.
You want to play? Let's play.
One mail.
103.
Loading.
61 clove is that too. Walk that mid. Nice. One more mid.
That's a kill.
There's one more mid. Clove was mid too.
All missiles away.
Mid.
And smoke.
Spike down mid.
One more sewer. Look sewer.
my turn.
That's right.
You guys need a default. Call a default. Just say play slow. Like what are we doing? It's
I
just
want them.
these guys are running it down on you guys, and you guys are all just together. So you guys have no space right now. They're taking all the space. You guys start mid, they
Yeah.
push out A. Okay, you guys start B, they start running out.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's calling
Yeah,
it too. She's identified that, right? You just call it default. In these scenarios when they're really hyper aggressive, all you have to do is default. Or you
Make a
5-man
loud
rush
noise
down.
mid. Let Omen play off info. Just lurk it, lurk it, lurk it.
Just don't run
Basement.
down mid. Don't run down mid.
Yep.
Just take it slow, nice and methodical, nice and calculated. Just take it, clear your angles and
You
just
want
take
some
it
main
slow.
noise there?
my way.
Okay, he's opping.
Hopping here.
Yeah, just don't peek that.
All missiles away.
He's done.
D5, nah.
Okay, take it slow. Take it slow. Tell them 2 mid,
2 mid right now.
3 mid, 3
three
mid.
They drum me out.
Good,
Wow, they
good
cracked
identification. Good identification. You know, the opposite chamber plus the tail, that's 2. Once the clove throws his thing, that's 3. So good identification. We just gotta be ready. Just be ready for that type of play.
Yeah.
Hold the smoke on the edges, stuff like that.
Cover
Hopefully
going
your
out.
team can win this round. And don't worry, we're gonna play 2 games, so
Yep.
don't be too stressed out that you're gonna lose. It's all good. We're just tweaking our
Yep.
game. That's all we're doing.
I'm chill. I'm chilling.
Last player standing.
Chamber heaven.
Enemy remaining.
Heaven.
Hopefully he can win this for you guys. He's got flash. It's planted for him too. I don't think.
Traveling.
Wait, what?
Blinding.
Oh, it's a 1-way. I thought he smoked it. I was like, what the fuck? Things off.
Let's try it.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
They're usually distracted once I
Nice try.
reveal them.
Good identification though.
Take advantage.
The default was good there, guys. They collapsed mid hard. I think they're just having their jet walk down mid off of the chamber peak. I think we wait for the chamber to peak. He's gonna TP away, and we're gonna kill whoever walks down next. I need one more person with me mid from sewer side
There.
because they ran it down like after that first guy died.
Shot and dead, Reina.
Okie dokie.
This one, we got it.
All missiles away.
Sure.
Okay, chill.
Beautiful, Sanji. That's your 7th kill baiting me. Let's go.
My fault, OG.
Ah, you're the best, bro.
Hey, Omen, can you?
Where is everyone hiding?
I mean, A is open.
Only one person,
Maybe
guys.
go B. Maybe
We got
call B. Call B. Call B.
You guys wanna go B here or A? What are we feeling?
Go A now. Nothing water.
Fuck it.
Like my raise has ult, and we are sitting mid.
I called the default, bro. Relax. Let us win the run.
Yeah, bro.
play me
Yeah.
after.
Ahead. Stand your ground.
Fuck me, bro. That's block.
One side.
It was on site.
Grenade! Here comes the party!
One enemy remaining.
Killed.
Yeah, that was good, man.
Is ready.
30 seconds left.
Planted. Cover going out. Reloading. Shadows.
From screen. Nice.
Good job. So there, you know, I know I'm backseating a little bit, but you gotta call B.
Last
If you looked at
round
the
in
cipher
the
roll,
half.
they were 2 vents on the first ping.
Yeah.
Second ping, they're running A. Just don't be. You're uncertain. You're like, should we go B
Yeah.
or A? Like at that point, they're gonna go A because they're already there. But
Yeah.
if you called B, guys, go B. They're running A. You would have had a free
Yeah.
sight as well.
You're right about that,
It's a
yeah.
little bit of identifying these things much quicker and big braining the enemies. You know they're going A. Let's go B. They know. They think we're going A. Let's go B. They're gonna be so thrown off.
We need 4.
Yeah, let me-
Obviously,
let
you
me
guys
do a
won.
drill
but
mid, because you're good here.
It was a good round. It was a good round though.
Yeah.
You know, use your Roomba too. You can send it up vents. Clear these hard corners with Roomba,
Somebody
right?
out.
Maybe some information.
Chamber's got a trip A. He's playing it A.
Spike carriers down.
God, bro, his tails.
Spike down B.
Grenade!
Oh wait, shit, we have ult. Nice. One's mid.
Could be on site, I'm in.
I'm lurk mid. One B mid.
Precision kill.
Jet TT, Jet TT. Another one.
Screen spawn.
One enemy
Also
remaining.
screens.
Jet screens.
Nice, good job.
Okay, take a risk, guys.
Nice
Yeah,
little
guys, got it.
patience. I would still like you to kind of go to your team though.
Switching sides.
You're just sitting mid, right? Like just
Yep.
just go with them.
Okay, I only have like 70.
Leave-
I thought the two pushed out that. I thought I had timing.
Sure. Still, you know, try to
Yeah.
leave
him better
those
for him,
duties
yeah.
to Cypher. He was main, so he probably would have got him. You could just go help Reyna spawn,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Just a little bit of playing with team. Nothing crazy there.
With this pistol, this game's easy for us. Defense set him out, we got it. So, are we playing retake B?
We'll bring it back.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just putting an unbreakable mid and I'll go back on set.
Shadows traveling.
Hey,
Jet up ramp.
Huevo nada.
You killed
audio
back
off.
off.
I don't have main. They're droning. Coming out.
Like he's hitting running headshots.
Out of
One
charges.
minute. 1 minute. A ramp.
One side.
Last
know he's on the
player
right.
standing.
Bro, give me like.
I heard him too.
Yeah.
Didn't know it
So
was from the right.
there's two things there. You rotated to A from male.
We're here.
Okay, you didn't look
We're the
mid at all.
best.
Okay, at the higher levels you're
Any
dead.
of you
Okay,
forget that.
the guy sitting mid, you're pretty much finished. Okay, there's
Could
always
he
gonna be.
peek me through the omen smoke?
Sorry,
Could he peek me through the omen smoke?
I don't think it was smoked.
No, I think the omen threw a smoke. I saw a mini.
Okay, I'm not sure. We'll see on the VOD, but if there isn't, you should
Yeah.
look. If there is, you should still look because they're gonna play in that
Let's
smoke.
start this party.
Because
Alright, we're chilling,
smoke
lock it in.
dictates where they go.
Yeah.
Second thing is you heard him ramp. You gotta expect him to be on that box, or in this vicinity. You
What's
gotta,
up,
you gotta be
Speed?
ready to clear him.
My camera is destroyed.
This kid is playing in
One look
spawn,
at
bro.
Rogue trip.
Oh, they might come out. They might come A. They think Teo is the only one A.
I'm gonna leave you
Hold on.
second. Never mind.
B.
Spike down B.
They have timing mid.
I saw all four.
Grenade!
One cell.
Spike
Get
planted.
out of here.
Dead.
Peek reload. Heaven.
Heaven.
Turn.
Player standing.
That's right.
Oh, unlucky.
Okay, we got it.
They think they know pain. They can't begin to comprehend it.
Bro, Omen, you've been typing way too much. If you're gonna comment on somebody, please use your mic. Like no troll. Teo misses it. Or he's like a
Just shoot,
flash
just
if they
shoot.
start pushing
Yeah.
up.
Peek off of it.
Call for it.
Flash in 3 seconds.
Up heaven.
We only hear one right now.
It's
There was
you
one.
and me.
Got me.
Club me.
One
Mid.
ramp. Ramp and min. We fight ramp
One
together.
enemy
Nice.
remaining.
Last one, last one.
Last one is
Spike
water.
down A.
Where's bomb?
Ramp.
Spike here.
Got it. We just hold bomb. Nice, good run.
Good job. Good kill. That's the biggest kill. You lose that, you pretty much lose a round. They would have just ran
You were
through,
not sitting that kill.
but good run. Good kill.
meaningless.
Nothing crazy there.
Yep. Hey, could you buy Reyna?
pretty, please.
Nice, good looks.
It's winnable, guys. Come on.
For sure.
I don't like that attitude. Why is my Omen still typing?
Demon.
This tail's terrible.
Grenade!
You get smoke.
Yeah.
Not yet, not yet. Wait, rook trip. Jet's out, jet's out.
Jet's grounded.
Last player standing.
72 tail.
Feeling
Yikes.
sight.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, your tail is pretty bad.
Tail, if we're gonna take those early fights, do you wanna take them with me?
Your hearts are pounding.
Like, let me peek first.
I mean, you should full buy. You should get full armor here. There's no point in saving.
Hey, don't give them 12.
You guys are just way too behind. It's probably best to just. Oh,
Yeah.
well, they're saving. Well, which is kind of ridiculous, but whatever. You can hero buy here. It's up to you.
Yep.
Or you can save.
No. I'm gonna walk down mid Cypher. Do you wanna come with me?
Sure.
Let me speed up.
Reload.
I can hear you here.
Yeah.
Ow.
You had your fun.
Spike down A.
Not rounds. 2 rounds.
Last player standing.
Your team should have probably bought, but it's all good. They wanted to save, so.
Match point.
Manny Calix,
My
what's up,
stuff
bro?
has malfunctioned yet.
It's good.
Can we
Oh,
celebrate that?
Manny Calix.
Not too stressed. These games happening.
Overall, I think you're playing pretty well.
Yeah, I'm not like, I feel like I'm not like mentally locked in though. Like I think that's my biggest issue. Like if I'm not like prepared to take a gunfight,
Yeah.
I don't visualize it. Like I just,
Right.
I just throw random
You're
bullshit.
not expecting it. There's no anticipation there.
Yeah,
You gotta be ready at all times, all angles.
100%.
It's a
He's
little
just
bit
sitting
like
there, like,
they're all.
Okay, I'm gonna CB. I'm gonna take B min.
Can take space here. It's fine. There's 4 mid, so it's a 1v1 at most. They're gonna be. Just sit here.
I'm roll.
Just wait for them to come
Last
out.
player
Why are
standing.
you watching?
Here comes the party.
Nice round.
GG.
So
Attackers win.
kind of like you said, you're not locked in, right?
I'm
So
low-key
Yeah.
glad we lost. Fuck you, Raze.
it's kind of like, okay, this guy's like 3 and 15, saying that is kind of crazy to me. So let me
Yeah.
just get in the custom. Okay, we'll get through these rounds real quick. It'll probably be really quick, not too crazy. Fuck, I was gonna say something, but I lost my train of thought watching that round. Not you, but just
Mhm.
I was gonna say something important. I just blanked out for some reason. Fuck. Hopefully it comes back to me. Fuck, I can't remember. But it was off what you said, which is I'm not locked in, but I just cannot remember what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'll try to think about it. But so let's kind of get through this.
Yeah.
Let me try to think about by us talking about. So you kind of said I'm not locked in, not ready. It's like
Yeah.
you got to be ready at all times, right? Like just how do I even say this? Like, oh, that's what I was gonna say. It's kind of the concept of being flat-footed in sports, right? In soccer
Yeah.
or like hockey,
Another
you're just
kingdom
standing still a
infestation.
little bit,
Well,
right?
fine.
We gotta
I'll
be
just make sure to
not.
be
I'm not saying in
extra
terms of
collateral
movement, move
for
around,
collateral
but just
damage.
Yeah.
overall. Wait, sorry, I forgot I changed my sense on this. I haven't been on this account in a while, but just like even here when you're holding this angle, like you're just kind of
Yep.
staying here AFK. You gotta kind of just understand there's 4 mid. Automatically just start taking this space immediately.
Yeah.
Like why are you holding this when there's 4 mid, right? Just start
Yeah.
shift walking or running, whatever it is. A lot of times you're gonna run too. Me as well. Like when I know there's 4 mid, I'm gonna run here and then start shift walking and looking. Just so. Oh wait, I'm not sharing my screen, am I? I should.
You're not. I'm just watching your stream.
Yeah, I should.
Good.
So that way there's no delay. But let me just.
My ult's ready.
30 seconds left.
You just gotta kind of be ready at all times to process the information. There's 4 mid. I'm going here.
They
You know,
think we wouldn't
like I
fight
told you, I'm
back?
gonna take because you're
Dead
holding it.
wrong.
You're like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
stay here. I'm gonna stay here. Right? Like, you just know. I know there's 4 mid. So you gotta. What the
Yeah.
fuck just happened? You gotta just go. Main. And just stay here. Maybe not all the way, but you know you can come up to here. Once your teammate starts dying heaven, you immediately need to come out and
Yeah.
come back and get ready for this fight here. Hold this angle, stuff like that. Because they're already out while you're just sitting here.
Yeah.
Alright, which is a little bit unlucky because your team died so fast. Usually, when there's some time to think like that, it's fine. But we really got to work on, I think, our information processing.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
And,
Like,
and,
I feel like
yeah, go ahead.
yeah, I feel like well, I noticed like even when I was queued with people, like
Yep.
the issue is for me a lot of the time is like when I get overstimulated, like there's like too much information
Yep,
coming at
yep.
the same time.
Right, right.
Like I start like everything just slows down for me.
It's almost like a
And then
panic.
that's
Not a
it.
panic, but it's like you get caught. Like, and
Yeah.
mentally, you're just like, oh fuck, what do I have to do? Like, you may be in too deep of a thought. That could be
Yeah.
it as well. What you need
Yeah.
to do is you need to get your intuition to a level where it automatically is leading you without you really
Yeah.
thinking about it. It's almost like second, you know, it just subconsciously just
30
it's
seconds
telling
left.
you what to do. You know, I see format, I immediately start walking. I don't need to tell myself that, but you know, well, maybe in the beginning, but over time it'll get better and better. And overall, I think you had a pretty good game. If I were to really kind of sum it up on this game, you probably need to bait a little bit less on attack.
Yeah.
Take these contacts first
10
because
seconds
you're
left.
still kind of sending your team in first. On A, you're
Your
doing
rounds by the end, by the way.
yeah, yeah. On A, you're doing it pretty well. Mid, you're still a little bit unsure of what the protocol is here in terms of
Yeah.
your checklist. You come up here a lot, or you just start running it down, right? Like you gotta
Yeah.
just be super hyper vigilant. Okay, you start here,
Yeah.
pre-aim. Get here, okay? Come here. Okay, nothing there. Now you get ready to clear this because there's always a timing here. Look here again. You
Yeah.
come tight on this left side when you start shops. When you start sewer, you start this side. You start tight on this side. All right, come here, clear this. You look here. You check mail. You come over here, right? Like like a lot of times you take these fights and then you just started. It's a little bit of impatience in moments, which is fine. Like there are times you need to run it down too when you get two,
Yeah.
but you gotta just sit back, just chill out, right?
Yeah.
Take a step back and address the situation. 3v2. I know somebody is here. Not me.
Yeah.
You knew
Yeah.
somebody was. You knew the chamber here.
Yeah.
That's why you kept going like this, right? So
Mm.
just you. I forget where you killed the first guy. It was like somewhere here or something. But the
Yeah.
jet you killed in the smoke like this. He should have killed you, but you killed him fine. Okay, you gotta just come back. You're 20 HP. Just kind of play your life. Just chill out. Hold this space. See what's going on. You could have even been over here, AFK. You know. Hold this, whatever. Come back main tier Reyna. Go A. Like there's so many things you can do, but your first instinct is to take a fight. In my opinion, I think it's like you're kind of taking fights when you shouldn't, and then you're not taking fights when you should. It's kind of the opposite right now, and that's
Yeah.
fine. You're gonna, you know, more experience, play more, stuff like that. You're gonna identify which fights you can take and you cannot take. But the first thing to do is process information. I'm 20 HP. I killed 2 mid. Okay, I just need to wait and relax. I cannot take a fight right now. I'm low. I'm 1 HP. I gotta play really safe. Right? That's what the scenario is telling me. Right? You're 20 HP. What the hell is the point of going through here and just feeding?
Yeah.
Because it makes it 2v2. It's 3v2 in this specific situation. Right?
Yeah.
So, you know, we'll kind of get through when the round comes. But, let's kind of get through this. So, it won't be too long because we talked
Yeah.
about it in the rounds, right? And also, there wasn't too much. Like the rounds weren't as crazy as you know some the other session, stuff like that. But okay, so let's get to this round one. They start A. Slow on entry, needs better satchel overall. Good round. We talked about this. We won't go into too much detail. Okay. You know, your Reyna was over there, right on my ping. If you see it in the bottom, around there. Okay, you could have been right here or right there, but he was around hell. He was pretty much out, and then you were here, and then you satcheled,
Satchel out.
and then you kind of did this satchel, like a satchel where you went up.
Satchel out.
Talked about it. Just you know, after that, it was really good satcheling. So again, remember when we talked about matching movement? If he's there, you got to be here. Right?
Yeah.
He's there, you're over here.
There.
Like, you're just sending him to die. You gotta help him out.
Yeah.
He's your friend. In quotation.
Wrong
He's your
way
buddy.
out.
So he's here. Watch this for him. Watch this for him. That way he looks there. He starts fighting. You start swinging, killing them, stuff like that. So we'll move on. Nothing crazy there. Round 2. Nades main on B main. Good satchel in. Finds jet backside. Dies to Tejo immediately. Backside. Could be a little bit more patient. Pre-aim and should we talk about this as well. I don't mind this nade. I think you should just save it though, because usually what happens here is that it's very, very, I'm not saying it never happens, but it's unlikely that this guy's just gonna swing, especially when he hears multiple people. Obviously you're the only one running in the moment, but still you could have just went like this, come there, okay, nothing there, and then start running,
Satchel
put this
out.
there, boom,
Satchel
like,
out.
oh, sorry,
Yeah.
Satchel
put that there
out.
like there, and then start swinging off it, and then you just
Satchel out.
do one satchel, get out, whatever, maybe. It's all situational, really, but you could have saved this, right? You could have even saved it for backside. So then it
Yeah.
forces this guy to come out, and you wouldn't have died.
Yeah.
Throw it, satchel it. He would have peeked, and then try to at least try to like get him. I don't know if I can get him from here.
Satchel
Yeah,
out.
maybe that's bad. Let me try to think. Probably has to be like around there, maybe. Maybe not. Probably has to be like that, maybe. Yeah, it probably has to be like that. Like a really good nade. Or he could have saved it for a different scenario, but I feel like this might be a little bit of a waste. He's gonna just run off anyways. I can't remember if you had your boombot. I don't think you did. If you did, you could also just send this in. It's gonna clear him as well. They're gonna shoot it. You'll get info. Overall, good. This was a really good entry. I like this from you because your team's gonna go there. Your Reyna kind of was just brain dead. Like he should have just cleared. I don't know why he's sitting there AFK. He should have just went backside and cleared while you're coming out here. Right, you killed the jet right here. Great. Okay. I saw on the minimap once you kill the jet, he was there. Okay, so you have to just kind of play it differently. Like, okay, just kind of pre-aim on him and then instantly delete him. Or, give it a crouch peek, give it a little jump before you go. Stuff like, throw your nade if you had it, whatever it is. But you just, it's almost like you fell into his timing. He knew you were going to swing this. So he was ready for you. And you just, because you immediately swung. You killed this guy and just went like this. Right, if you killed him, wait a bit, wait for the Reyna to come and kind of clear, or wait for your team, hold this a little bit, go backside, and you fight him together. He's gonna be thrown off, as in even though he's ready for you, it's not on his timing. He did not expect it that late or whatever. Maybe he just expected you to peek right away. That's the common thing when people are holding something where they know someone was, they think you're gonna immediately peek. That's why I keep telling my students, don't immediately peek. Throw them off with a little bit of a timing. Wait 2 seconds, then peek. It's gonna throw him off. He's gonna maybe be looking at the minimap because he's not gonna peek anymore, and then you're gonna So it's a little bit situational, but you get my point. Where we're just trying to help you not die like this, because this was kind of a big round where you should probably stay up and just save your gun, but nothing too crazy in this round. But great entry, great satchel, great utility usage, good kill on this guy. You could even kill this guy and let your team deal with him, because the Reyna's there. He's a duelist. He can clear that by himself, and then you start going to the third section or holding down hell, whatever it may be. That's really situational, but yeah, overall good entry. So round 3, they start B split, helps kill jet, pushes spawn, and die. So this is that round. You guys are in eco. I think you helped kill the jet somewhere. Wait, you went through mid, I'm pretty sure, this round, right? Came like this. If I'm not mistaken, you came. I wrote B split, and I remember you guys splitting B. So I can't remember if you were coming this way or this way, but I remember you shot the jet in the head for 66. They ended up killing him. Oh no, I think you came to main this round actually.
I think it was mid. I shot him
mid? Was it mid? Yeah. I had a feeling. I think it's around there, but okay, that's not really the point for this round. So the point is that here, remember we talked about it, right? We gotta make sure. Remember I told you there's risk with going to the third section, and this is what it was pretty much. There's a high risk that you're gonna meet somebody, but you gotta make sure you kill them, because it was the chamber. He just instantly deleted you. I think the timing was too slow because of a hesitation. You were kind of sitting here for a little while, and then you ended up deciding you gotta immediately do it. Site is clear. Let's go. Okay, like to myself, let's go. I'm going in. Okay, because there was a little bit of, you'll see it. It was like a little bit of like a 2-second, 3-second hesitation where once you start walking, he's already here, right? And then he was ready for you. But if you took 3 seconds, you would have been over here, right? And you would have been ready for him. So that's the difference in efficiency. And I told you as well, this risk here, this fight in this third section is the most important in terms of the round. Like, I'm not saying that once you go in here and die, you're never gonna win a round, or once you go in here and you kill somebody, you're gonna win the round. But it's like you gotta win those fights if you're for sure gonna do it. So just a slight hesitation, and just I would, in this scenario, it's probably best to just play with your team in this specific scenario. Because you guys are all eco. If they all had rifles, it's a different story. It's fine if you die. They can kind of you know, you can kind of assume that they'll get the trade later on. They have guns, right? But everyone didn't have guns. Three guys had pistols. Some of you guys had guns because you guys picked it up. But 5v3, you cannot lose this round, bro. Like this round might have
Yeah.
changed the momentum of the game. You know, I know you guys got kind of rolled. It was a semi-roll, but still, they wouldn't have been on match point earlier. It'd probably been like a 10-7, 10-8 type game.
Hmm.
A much closer game. So we gotta capitalize when you guys got on site, killed two on eco. That bro, like
Hmm.
that's the craziest setup ever. Like they should not ever really, you know, I'm not saying that they never win, but we need to make sure that we're winning these rounds. Play for the win.
100%. Yeah.
I don't mind this play. I really don't. I like the thought process. It's just you hesitated, and you just weren't ready for him. You cannot anticipate that he was gonna be that close. It looked like because you
Yeah.
kind of was walking like this. You got to be ready,
I knew
bro.
he was there. I sent my Roomba out. I think
Sure.
what I would have done better is I heard him shoot the Roomba, but it's like I sent the Roomba out for info. But what I really should have done
Right.
is if I know that if the info is that he's there, I
Yeah.
don't swing it because he's already up.
Right. Right.
If I
And
sent my Roomba out there, I could have swung
you
with
can
it.
use your
Because then he's
Roomba
swinging.
to understand what he has too. If he starts shooting with a
Yeah.
Vandal, you know he's got a rifle.
Yeah.
So you had, I'm pretty sure you had a Spectre, right? You picked up
He
a
had a
Spectre.
Vandal.
No, no, you.
He had a Vandal. Oh no, I only had a Frenzy.
Oh, you had a Frenzy. Okay, yeah. Okay, so then that's even a bigger concern. Okay, if you have a
Hmm.
Spectre, it might be a different story to take this fight. It's close range,
Yeah.
but still, a Frenzy, bro, against a Vandal, bro, is like, bro, you understand what's wrong with that? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not saying that they never win, but it's a good chance you're gonna get rocked. So,
Yeah.
you know, use this for info. You likely did,
Bomb
but
buddy out.
stick with it. If you've made up your mind that it's a info Roomba,
Yeah.
then it's an info Roomba. If you make up a mind that it's a Roomba where you're gonna push with it, then it's a Roomba that you push with it. So you're kind of going
stuck,
back.
yeah.
Yeah, you're going back on your decision. So it's an info Roomba, but I'm going with it, right? Info Roomba, let it be an info Roomba. Come back, okay?
Yeah.
I hear one spawn. That's all you had to say, guys. One spawn. That's all the info you needed. It's 5v3. One guy would have played here.
There.
One guy would have played here. Everyone's looking towards heaven, whatever it may be, and you guys would have won. But you fed first. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And then it started chain reaction, domino effect. Everybody started feeding. Okay. So let's move on.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy, but it is a big round that you should not have lost, in my opinion. Okay, round
Yeah.
4. So this round was really nothing. So, we kind of touched on it as well. You know, don't you know, you asked for a flash, sure, but still, you're kind of playing solo.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean, it's like satchels up, ramp and dies. That's really all I could really say. Like, what am I supposed?
Yeah.
Right? A little bit unlucky. Like the Omen flash did not. He was full, not blind. He's over here, but again, once you get to here, you gotta be ready for these people. You gotta start
Yeah.
slicing the pie. You just start swinging his ass, and you just, you know, he's holding your head. He's right here like this, crosshair level. So you're swinging into him, right? But you
Yeah.
gotta be ready once you get to here, because you didn't fully satchel up here. You satcheled here,
There.
around here,
Yeah.
where you had some cover. Okay, get ready. Okay, you know there's resistance threats here. Get ready for these fights. Always clear these off angles, and you'll kind of learn this as you play more. Understand where, you know, especially when you climb. Diamonds, they don't do off angles too much. They're there, but you know, Immortal is really Ascendant, High Ascendant is really where off angles come into play a lot, a lot. Like, you know, it's gonna be a lot of the angles that you need to clear. So you gotta be ready. Okay, I know people like to play on this box up here. Okay, nothing. Okay, look here now, because that's another off angle. I come here now because it's another off angle. Okay, clear this box just in case it's not there. Okay, okay, nothing here. Okay, and then you, whatever it is, you gotta kind of be more patient in your angle clearing. It was like run it down. That's what it was like. You get here, and then you're just like trying to take a fight, right? You're just W
Yeah.
keying. You know, I'm not saying that's bad. You know, there's times and place for that too, where it's like 1 HP, you gotta W key him down. But still, you know, could be add a little patience. You could have just done anything.
Yeah.
Get up here, send your robot, or jiggle, jump, peek it. What? Throw a nade up here. You know, whatever it may be, right? This nade is pretty good. It's gonna hit most of it, almost everything, stuff like that. But you know, you could even went like that or something like that. You know, it's a little bit situational, but I just don't like you swinging out and you're rounding the corner. If you're
Yeah.
gonna swing, you might as well just wide swing. You're just rounding him where he sees your shoulder first. So swing his ass like this. You know, the best way to think about it is always try to move like sideways when you're swinging
Yeah.
an angle. Don't swing an angle pressing W. Right? You see how I'm rounding it?
Yeah.
That's kind of how he did it. Not exactly, but it was similar. You just gotta swing him like this. Move sideways. Okay, that's the
Yeah.
best way to swing, because it makes it harder for them to hit you as well. Let's move on. Not a crazy round. Round 5, they start B to go heaven. Sees one hell.
Mm.
This is that round. I had to kind of guide you in the middle of the round. So they start B to go heaven. So you were here. I think you had a frenzy. Okay. Stinger. You had a stinger. Sorry. You saw the guy on the ropes. You shot him one time. Okay. You know he's hell, but you're still going spawn. Right? Like you gotta go and kill. Make a play. You know he's
Wait,
stuck.
can I explain my thought process there?
Sure.
And then, okay. So with the pushing CT instead of sight, if we drop down sight, we don't know if there's another one sight, and then we're at a disadvantage for the gunfight because we both have stingers, right? So if we push CT and wrap, I feel like we have a better chance of catching one off guard, and then that's like a closer range fight.
Okay,
So
but
we can get a gun.
Let
and
me
then
ask you
hit
the
that.
question.
Yeah.
When they saw two of you here, okay,
Yeah.
and they go up and don't see you anymore, it was quiet for 5 seconds. Where do you think you guys are gonna be?
Probably, I would honestly think back mid
Really? When he saw you here, and then
on the
it's been
rope.
like, yeah, he saw you on the rope. Remember, you came up
Yeah,
and you shot
yeah.
him. So you're here, okay,
Mhm.
okay, and then 6-7 seconds go
Yeah.
by. What do you think he's gonna call?
If
They're
I'm the
back
Jet,
mid.
honestly, I think that if I'm the Jet, I'd assume
Really?
the other team's rotating A because like we have space mid that forces the rotates to B.
No, but let's think like a high level player. Okay, he's
Yeah.
here. He saw you on the ropes like this.
Yeah.
Okay, there's 5-6 seconds. 5 seconds pass. Okay, let's say he didn't ult and he's like this holding. Okay.
Yeah.
And then he comes back to clear it. Do you think he's just gonna be like, yo, they're all mid only? They went back
No,
mid.
yeah.
No, he's gonna
Yeah,
say,
no,
yo,
no,
they're
no.
they
No.
could be in our spawn.
Yeah.
Right? Because
Yeah.
that's why he's playing so passively, is that he's giving up the space. So he has to assume that there's a chance you guys can be there. Whether he knows 100% or not, okay, he's going to assume something. Okay, it's
Yeah.
up. Okay, you're here. Okay,
Yeah.
and his teammate wasn't there. It's different if his teammate is playing stairs. Okay, that's a huge
Mm-hmm.
different scenario. But they're all on site, so there's gonna be a guy holding spawn as well. Like you have to think about it like that, where just your intention, your body language in the game. Okay, maybe over here is different, where he sees you over here, and then he goes back down. But he saw you like here. This means you're in heaven. So obviously we don't. Well, you kind of made it up to here, right? You were going to
Yeah.
spawn, so we don't really know the other info. And you got tail ulted. You started running back, but still, they may think like that in Diamond, where they're like, oh, they're back mid, guys. But high Ascendant,
Yeah.
low Immortal, they're gonna just talking possibilities. They were heaven. They could be in our spawn. Be careful, guys. That's how they're gonna communicate.
Yeah.
So we gotta be ready for that. Set ourselves up to be a high level player.
Yeah.
But let's just move on from this point. So, in my opinion, I don't mind this, but it needs to be faster, or you just need to kill this guy. Like you already
Yeah.
dinked him. He's hell probably by himself. Like we're assuming. If there's two there, good for them. Whatever. Okay, we don't know that. So, but we knew there was two on site. We don't know if there's two hell. You could. I'm pretty sure you had a nade. You probably could have chucked your nade down, kill him. Okay. I'm trying to remember if you did. I don't. I think that was a different one. But you just chuck your nade down here. He's probably dead, and you just hold it. You have a stinger, bro. This range is the advantage to the stinger. Even if they have a phantom or a vandal, you're gonna delete them, right? So, I do believe you should have killed this hell guy because it would have opened up a lot. You guys still won the round, but and they stacked B, but we don't know that, right? We can't play like we know. It was one guy. We saw one guy. This is where you kind of have to take some sort of aggression because there was someone coming out main as well. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's someone over here. But overall, I don't mind you going spawn, but you're gonna have to be like when you do go spawn, you're gonna have to be ready that they know. That's all I'll say because they're gonna communicate that they could have timing that to spawn. I don't think the thought process, especially if I played and I saw you there like this, like here, and I go down and I'm holding this, I wouldn't think, yo, they're back in mid, man. Like I'd be like, yo, they're heaven, they're in heaven, could be spawn. Be careful. Can somebody go back and take this, right? Because we need protection there. If nobody is there, this chaos. You guys are gonna just start running down spawn A or B and start murdering us. So, that's me though. So, I think you should have tried to fight him at least, in my opinion. Let's move on from that point. Nothing too crazy. You guys still won the round, but still. So, sees one hell, gets tail ulted off. So you got tail ulted about here in this scenario, and then you start pew, 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 running off with your cipher. You guys ran off. Let me read this note. and sees 3B heaven. The Cypher ulted somewhere. It was like he killed someone or somewhere, like vents or something, and he
Mhm.
gets the ult off, right? It pings, or yeah, I'm pretty sure he ulted that round. Round 5. I could be wrong, but I just remember seeing either 3 question marks or yeah, actually I do remember someone being main, because remember he came out main and saw them. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure. I could be wrong. I can't remember exactly, but we just knew there's 3 heaven, right? And you were waiting for a fight. I'm like, leave. I'm pretty sure Cypher ulted because the Cypher started
Yeah.
running down and we saw them. I was like, leave, bro. Right? And then you started
Yeah.
going because they're all there. And then you wrapped from here like this. And I was like, go spawn right now. Because when you know they're all mid, you can take this space. This is kind of identifying space taking, right? We
Yeah.
know they're mid. I don't have to be careful. I can literally take my knife out and just come out and run out here. And it's fine.
Mhm.
And you played it well. You came here, killed one here, and right? So,
Mhm.
good. You know, it's kind of being proactive, getting ahead of them. But you gotta just take a chill pill here, because
Yeah.
if I didn't tell you, I'm pretty sure you would have died. You would have tried to
Yeah.
look for this fight. You're standing here. Your body language to me, whether you thought
Yeah.
it or not, your intention was to take a fight when you're standing here
Mhm.
waiting for them, especially when you
Yeah.
know there's 3. Um, right? It just makes sense logically. Like, you know, if you didn't, you would have been running already to A. You would have
Mhm.
identified A is free. But I
Yeah.
identified it. I'm like, yo, A's free. And Cypher knew too. He's just running it down.
Yeah.
I saw him running to go to get the bomb down, and you're just here
Mhm.
getting ready for a fight. So, you know, let's not rely on our aim too much. Let's really
Yeah.
try to, you know, there's nothing wrong with playing safe and staying
Yeah.
up, right? If anything, that actually helps your KD instead of always looking for a fight,
Mhm.
right? You know, most people are
Yeah.
like, oh, don't worry about KD, but you know, KD is somewhat important. You need to be minimum at 1.0,
Mhm.
minimum. Okay, because if you're going negative, that means you're dying more than you're killing them. So, you know, you want to be a 1.2 KD is a good KD. People don't understand that. They think that's low. Everyone needs to be 1.5, but you know, 1.5 is unrealistic. You're not gonna
Mhm.
be a 1.5 KD every game. 1.2 is quite good. Even 1.10, 1.10, 1.1
Mhm.
is a good KD. Most people don't understand. You know, that's a solid KD. That means you're consistently always positive, right? So,
Mhm.
or you know, average is positive in terms of most games you're killing more people than you're dying. So, you know, but these plays will reduce KD, and I'm not a player to think about KD, but it's still like, you know, it's reducing the chances we die, and
Yeah.
when we reduce the chances we die, we're up, and when we're up, it increases the chances we win because we can do so much more. We can sit in a corner and wait. We can listen, gain information, go make a play, whatever it may be. It's situational, but yeah, like uh, it's tough for me to see here and watch you do that. I wasn't gonna
Mhm.
not say anything, you know. Like
Yeah.
I just knew they were there. I'm like, leave, right? And it was
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
simple, and it ended up working, right? And then I told you as well, take the space, right?
Mhm.
I don't know whether you would done it or not, but you know, it just makes sense. There's 3 mid. Just go over here in case they come back, and they did. You killed them. If they don't, okay, you come over here. You can hear them come up ropes. Oh, 3 ropes, guys. I'm here. Doop 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 doo. Right? So it's a little bit of
Yeah.
processing this information really fast. So let's move on. Nothing crazy there. Overall, in that round, I would just say try to look for this fight. You're on eco. Okay, there's nothing to
Yeah.
lose. If you're rifle, okay, I can agree with your thought process, but you have a stinger, bro. Just try to make a play. Try to reduce their man advantage. Pick up the gun, whatever it may be. But you had info there, and your cipher was there. That's the thing. There's 3 of you, haven't. Reina was going towards spawn. I can't remember if he died or not. Pretty
Mhm.
sure he did. Or oh, actually no. I think Reina came like here. Remember one guy came like over this way. Remember, and then
Yeah.
you came this way, and then he died, and then you traded them too.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's 3 in this vicinity. At least tell them that one's hell. Because if I remember
Yeah.
correctly, I don't know if you called it. I can't remember. But you know, if you didn't, call it. If you did, great.
Mhm.
But you gotta just, because this is information. You know, one's there. You can start deducting where the other ones are as well,
Yeah.
stuff like that. But you know, nothing too crazy. So, look for this fight there. Okay, especially when you have a stinger. You dinked him too. I'm pretty sure he was low.
Mhm.
Okay, so uh look for that fight. Nade, Roomba, satchels, just kill him, get out, okay, and then go spawn, whatever. Okay. The next thing is, you know, don't look for this fight when there's 3 there. You gotta know that there's 3, because I'm not saying you don't, but it felt like you don't know, right?
Mhm.
Even though the cipher map packed for you, like he ulted or the B main guy saw 3, whatever it was. I can't remember exactly if it was the ult or the B main guy that saw 3 heaven, but there's 3. You gotta know these things off rip
Yeah.
immediately. Like you need to process this like a long time ago, but you're just waiting for a fight, which is not good. But you know, good execution at the end there. You know, took the space, come here,
Here.
hold the smoke, spray transfer killed both. Great job. Ended up winning you guys the round. So let's move on. Round 6, kind of just flat-footed. This was, I can't remember where. You'll see it in the VOD, but it's just a general note, I guess. You're just flat-footed a lot on attack. Okay, especially mid. It's like you don't know what the protocol is. Sometimes you're aggressive, but sometimes you're just way too flat-footed. You're just here. You're waiting for something to happen, relying on your aim, waiting for your team to go up first, right? You need to
On
just
mid,
on
I
mid.
identify that like their jet walked down like every round. That's what I was waiting
Okay.
for.
Okay,
Otherwise, I
you
would
could
like.
you could have gone over here and done it. Okay, stuff like that. But there's a lot of rounds where
Okay.
you're standing
There.
here.
There.
Just AFK here. What's the point of standing here? Right? I'd rather you hold a tight angle. Maybe
There.
go over here. Hold him walk down. Stuff like that. Hold an off
Okay.
angle. Like you're just over here just waiting for something to happen. This kind of
Yeah.
stems from relying on your aim. You're just waiting for a fight. Right? It's kind of like over
There.
here, that situation where you see 3. It's like, okay, I understand, but you know, be proactive. Do something else. Come over
There.
here and hold him. Could have been like
Okay.
this. You could have been over
There.
here. You
Okay.
could have been up here. Or
Could you
know,
quickly explain
Yeah.
why that position's better? Is it
Which
because
one?
it's like the position you're choosing? Is it just because it's like more tucked? Like it's
Well,
safer.
you're
They have
just
to
not
hit
out
it?
in the open, right? Like here,
Mhm.
when they swing you, you cannot react as fast. Let's say you're over here, this guy swings you. You're gonna have to make an
Yeah.
adjustment, right? It's
Yeah.
mid isn't
Yeah.
really to take a fight. It's to gain control. That's all you have to do. I can
Okay.
sit here AFK, okay, or over here,
There.
over here, or over
There.
here, okay, and I can just hold this forever. If they haven't walked down, okay, even if they get up to here, okay, it doesn't matter. I'm protecting people in A main and B main. You're just standing out here a lot of the times, not every time. There are times you start running it down mid, which is fine too, but a lot of the times you're just flat-footed. It's not even like you're, making a little movement while you're just kind of like, right? You're just like, right? So,
Mhm.
you're out in the open is really all it is, because a lot of the times, especially at the higher levels, I'm trying to set you up for the higher levels. Okay, you're dead. Okay, even though
Yeah.
you're here waiting for them, the Pico's advantage in this game is so big, especially in these spots where you're holding here. This guy just swings. You just cannot react. Okay, stuff like that. So
Yeah.
let's not get caught flat-footed. Do something
Yeah.
else. Walk back, be main. Just take some space. Come down mid and take the space. Okay, ask for a smoke here. Okay, come back all the way up. You can take space and move forward as well. You can't just. You don't have to always just hold it. I think. That's what I do. When I'm mid, I'm mid. I show them my presence. Okay, I put my room by here. I throw a nade, whatever, or whichever side. Okay, and I show them I'm here. Take control. I come over here. Okay, this is smoke. I hold the smoke. Tell my team to come play with me, stuff like that. Because, you
There.
staying here is not taking space. You here is just AFK. Taking space with me. You coming all the way up. Even if you know Jet comes down. Okay, ask for your team to hold us. You come here. Okay, ask for a smoke. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, start coming there, and then you look. Okay, nothing there. You can timing them. Sit here. Go vents. You can go up mail. Okay, you can take the mail space here a lot. You can come here, sit here. Because a lot of the times when you show dominance mid, they start backing up a little bit. They get scared, right? They're not always. It depends on the players, but especially in this elo, I think they just give it up. But at higher elos, they're gonna start fighting for it because they understand the importance. So you gotta also be ready for those fights. But a lot of the times, if they don't have a Sage, what they didn't, they'll give it up. Even when they have Sage, when I play Sage on this map and they start shooting my wall, 5 rounds in a row instantly. Okay, I back up, give it up, and I wall up here, stuff like that, right? So I'm giving up the space because I know that if I fight for it, I'll die. There's 5 people there, so it's a little bit of that, just controlling the space a little bit better. You're just flat-footed most of the time, not all the time, but you're just here. Like you'll see it in the VOD. You're here. Your team's walking up. You might as well walk up with them, stuff like that. You're just back here. It's like a soft bait. Even when you're by yourself, you're still back here, right? If you're by yourself, you might as well just try and go make a play. Even if it's dangerous as fuck, give it a shot.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. But yeah, nothing crazy. In that note, round 7. But I do think it's important because even that B round, they're 4 mid and you're holding B main. Okay, I can understand if you see 2 mid or 3 mid, but 4 or 5, it's like, bro, you gotta just immediately start running. Take a little bit of space. Start shit fucking here. Clear this box just in case. This guy's just sitting here. It's a lurker just sitting here waiting. Stuff like that. Get here, and then you use the information. Your teammate dies heaven, and there's 3 male. Like they're going B. Okay, there are some instances where I'm here, play exactly like you did. they kill the guy heaven and they ended up going A, but that's because they're trying to metagame me and understanding that, yo, it looks like we're going B, they're gonna end A, so my whole team starts running A, and then they get caught in rotation, so they start going. So that's more of a high level thing, but you get my point. Like, you're here just
There.
flat-footed, just here holding this. They're mate. Like, you should have been like here
There.
when the guy dies, but you're
There.
still here walking up. So just a little bit of a positioning issue in my eyes, and a little bit of like controlling the space a little bit better when you have it, because there was at least 3 rounds where you're here by yourself and nothing was going on, nothing, like nobody was really peeking. You gotta go and take it for yourself, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a traditional war. Like, they're not gonna wait for the defenders to give it up. They're gonna go and you gotta be the aggressor. You gotta go steal their land. You gotta go stake what they claim that is theirs. So go and take this space. If they give it up, go. Okay. You're kind of in the using the opposite. Like, they give it up, you don't go. They don't give it up, you go. Right. So it's it's same thing with fights or whatever. Taking the space on third section. You identify that it's free, you don't go. You identify that someone's there, you go. Right. You gotta reverse this thought process. I'm not sure where this comes from, but you just have to flip it. That's all it is. It might be your intuition. I'm not sure, but or your lack of experience lately, as in, you came back, you haven't played in a long time, you got to get more hours in, stuff like that. Just get back into rhythm, because it looks like you're a little bit off rhythm in my eyes. Round 7, makes a plan, goes mid. So this is where you start default. You wait, no, I don't think this is actually, I can't remember. Makes a plan, goes mid, kills 2, and starts running down mid after killing Jet. Needs patience. So we kind of went through this round. I can't remember where he killed the first guy. Was it over here or somewhere over here? We'll see it in the VOD. But you got in the smoke. I like that. The Jet starts timing you guys, timing you, and just starts shooting. You killed him. Great. You should have died in my eyes. But then you immediately just start running. You know he's there. Like, I can't remember what happened. We heard him, or like he was. I don't remember. I think he was.
We knew that he was there.
I think he was like
we knew that.
opping vents and TP'd off.
Yeah.
I think that's that round or something like that. So we just. I knew you knew he was there, and I knew he was there too. And you just immediately pushed him. He had an op, I'm assuming. I can't remember exactly. Or like a rifle. Doesn't really matter. It's not about his gun, but you just know he's there, bro. You could have just, come here, waited. You could
There.
maybe not cross, because I don't think you would have time, but come here, just kind of, let's say your team was there with you. You can kind of hold this side, or you can hold it. Just kind of look this way, whatever. Maybe, or come down. You kill this Jet here. There was the smoke still up. I remember. So you kill him, and then you just back up all the way. 3v2 situation, because the Clove was here and the Chamber was here. Remember? So Reyna was main, Cypher was A. So you gotta just regroup. You gotta lead your team to regroup here, guys. Let's group up. We gotta group up. We gotta just group up and hit something together. Everybody took a 1v1. It's not just you in this round, but still, you started the feed, as in 3v2, great, and then you just feed 2v2, right? It's a little bit of discipline. You're lacking discipline in these scenarios. Kill this guy. Okay, back the fuck up. 20 HP. It's different if you're 150 HP. It's fine if you swing him or try to make another kill or try to take space, but you're 20 HP, like 40 HP, bro. You're 1 HP. Just back the fuck up and come here and sit in a corner. Just wait. Ask your team what's going on. What do you hear? Hey, Reyna, can you go A? There's 1 vents, 1 heaven. Right? You knew the information as well. You're here. And the Reyna was main fighting Clove, and then you died. So, you could have told him, you could have backed him. Yo, Reyna, go away. Cypher's up. Because Cypher was up. He was walking up. I can't remember if he was main or up ramp or in here, but he was somewhere here. So he was going up. So tell your Reyna, like, you got to lead your team. You're not leading them. You're just letting him take this fight. Why? He's got the bomb, right? So you got to tell him, Reyna, run A. Cypher's up. Right? You just sit here. I'm 1 HP, guys. Play together. I'm going to come late. Just chill. That's what you need to do when you're 1 HP. You got to be more selfish, because they will understand that you're 1 HP. You're not going to run it down spawn. Okay, when you tell them I'm 1 HP, they have to play accordingly. You can play the more soft bait. Okay, but you kind of ran it down, which is a little bit of a grief. And you guys lost, so I do believe that this round, obviously, even though you got 2, obviously before, even though your Reyna died, I do believe this round is on you. You could have led them if you're up and just, try to at least win the round. Try to at least, even though maybe you might not, just try. Like, you know what I mean?
That's
like,
a mentality you gotta have, though, right? Like,
Right.
It's like every round you gotta put on
Right,
yourself.
exactly.
It's the only person you're playing with every game.
But still,
Yeah.
when you have the mentality, it's super
Yeah.
easy to play for the win. Because you have to
Yeah.
to play for the win. Sometimes you gotta be disciplined. You gotta be selfish. Sometimes,
Mhm.
you're 1 HP. Sit in a corner. Just let them go plant the bomb, and you come mid lane.
Yeah.
Stuff. You would have got information too. Yo, close heaven. He's running spawn. Yo, chambers in vents. Right, and then you start. Don't sit there while they're running off.
Mhm.
You immediately start taking the space because you know they're not there anymore. Stuff like that. That's what I do, bro. You don't know how many times I'm sitting mid, and I'm
Mhm.
1 HP. I tell my team, go plant the bomb, and I hear them start running off, and then I just immediately, I don't even need my gun out. I just know, yo, one spawn, like this guy's running out, one spawn, 1 heaven. This guy's just making noise, shoot him, and I just, whatever, knife him or just shoot him, stuff like that. So, um,
Mhm.
it kind of ties in more stuff than just feeding. It's more complicated. You could have done more by not feeding. Is my point, really. Okay, let's move on. Uh, Round 8 could just buy all kit and alt down sight instead of rifle. Nothing crazy, just a little bit of a fundamental of economy here.
Mhm.
You have alt. Okay, when you
Yeah.
watch the better race players, they will actually not buy a gun when they have alt. They'll buy all their kit, all their armor, and then alt in, kill a guy, and then take his gun. So, I would
Mhm.
probably, because you didn't have Roomba, I remember. So I'd rather you kind of have Roomba just to kind of clear some corners, and then alt essentially for a little bit extra layer of protection. Um, and then the next thing is the entry free sight. Small hesitation in his movement to scale third section. Needs to clear second section as well a bit better. So you went, can't remember if you went this way, but you ended up right here. I actually think this time you went this way. And you were about here. You
Mhm.
got to make sure everything is clear. Go look hell. Go look
There.
here. Go look at
Mhm.
you know, tight on hell. New box right here.
There.
Whatever it is, go backside real quick. Right? Like if you get here and you didn't clear here, you gotta clear the box, stuff like that. Just be a little bit more vigilant on the second section. You're good at doing first section now, but we gotta be vigilant on second section because a lot of times,
Yeah.
this is diamond lobby. They're not gonna be in weird spots, but the higher you go, they will be. And
Yeah.
then one thing I'll say is that there's just a little bit of a hesitation here.
Mhm.
Like you'll see it. You're like and you were saying it to you. We need to push something, and you still didn't go. You should have been
There.
up already by yourself or
Yeah.
with a teammate. Doesn't matter. You need to go make this play, cause this is control. This is space control. When you
Mhm.
and remember I was asking you a lot of questions, and I'll ask you another question. If we take no, I'll start with this question first. How many retaking points are there minus the flank? The flank does not count.
2
Two,
at the
exactly. So
CT.
if we have CT control, how many entry retaking points do they have?
Just the one.
Exactly, just the one. If you had all control, four people can just look heaven, right? So that's the importance of understanding how to control the third section, and also I keep going back to this, but it's important. There's risks to going here, remember, but also the fights here weigh more. Okay, these fights weigh a lot. You kill one here, you're gonna have control for even longer. You kill two here, you guys are really likely to win the round. You kill 4 or 3 here, you guys automatically win the round. So I'm obviously saying there are times you do that and still win, but still, you get what I mean. Majority of the time.
Yeah.
Okay, so these fights weigh a lot. I tell all my duelist students, these fights here from heaven to hell, stuff like that, weigh a
Yeah.
fuck ton. Because once they kill this hell guy, they jump down and then start flooding out, stuff like that. So again, if you're gonna be here, make sure you kill them. But there's a time and place to do it, right? Remember, I told you as well. It's like it's optional. It's not mandatory, but you need to address the situation. You
Yeah.
did address the situation, but you didn't act upon it. Okay?
Yeah.
You knew it was the right thing to do. You gotta
I didn't
go.
want to like solo int though. That's the
Right,
thing.
right.
Because
But
like no one else was poised to go there. Like everyone
but
else is just back on site.
you have
And
to
then it's like,
understand in this specific
yeah.
situation, the site is fucking clear. Okay?
Yeah.
Even if there was resistance and you killed them, it's the same
Mhm.
concept. Okay? If it's
Yeah.
clear, okay, yes, you can be a little bit like as in the whole first second section is there's nobody. Okay, yes, okay, you can kind of make a thought process or like a call that you need to take
Yeah.
some caution because they're probably gonna be over here or whatever. But still, it's a 1v1. You're gonna have to take your
Mhm.
chances sometimes when it helps
Yeah.
you win these rounds. There's not gonna be 3 people here waiting unless they were all on site and gave it up because they heard your ult. That's a different story. But we don't know
Mhm.
that. When it's free, you gotta at least go and try to take something. And you're right. It was the right thought process. You said, "Let's take some space." You're just waiting for your team. And you said, remember, you gotta take it upon yourself. You gotta just do this by yourself. At the higher levels, yes, you're gonna probably need a teammate because they're gonna be ready here already. This guy might be already here or whatever here
Mhm.
ready. Okay, you swing, you die, your teammate swings them and trades. Okay, different story. But in this lobby, a 1v1 is probably to your advantage, in my opinion, because
Yeah.
they're bad. You're better than them in terms of mechanics.
Yeah.
So um, I don't think it's a 50-50 fight. Even if they're waiting for you, it's probably going to be 60-40 your way. And that's a huge edge. 10% edge is huge. Means you're going to win in the long term. So it's not a coin flip. So um, you identified the right thought process. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if it's because it's the rhythm, like you're not in rhythm,
Mhm.
not playing a lot, but your thought process is like kind of opposite, right? Remember this part with the
Yeah.
Roomba? You're like information, but then you swing right
Yeah.
here. Sight is clear. You're like we need to take space, and you don't take space. Like it's
Yeah.
you're opposite. I'm not sure what's going on there. So we gotta fix this way of thinking. Trust your
I think
instincts.
it's an identify like I can identify. It's not an identification issue. I know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like the integration. For whatever reason, I've always had issues like integrating what I know is right for whatever reason. I don't know what it is.
Okay. Yeah, like I think it's just you gotta trust your intuition. Just give me one
Mhm.
second. But yeah, sorry. 1 second. Somebody's okay. So 1 second. Sorry. Somebody on stream said I leaked something. I just want to make sure it's not important. I don't think I did though. Oh shit, I did. Fuck. I gotta. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta do that right after this. Okay, but thank you, Akashi. I leaked something from the in-house. Just I leaked some passwords. Fuck, that's bad. But not many views, so it's not that big of a deal.
Mm.
But okay, so it's a little bit of your intuition. You know your gut, right? Intuition is our
Mhm.
gut, right? It's not really it's a little bit of our brain too, but it's our subconscious, a little bit of our gut. Your
Mhm.
stomach is telling you to go. Just follow it. This is what I think. Maybe it's just your trusting your gut kind of thing. You're
Mhm.
doubting it in a way. Like it's your body is or and your mind is telling you go, but you're like wait, I don't like there's a little bit of a fear there. Okay, in
Mhm.
Valorant you gotta just trust your gut because you know how many times, and I know you've experienced this too, where your gut's like
Mhm.
yo this guy's just gonna walk up here or he could be here and then they're there, right? You
Mhm.
gotta just trust this gut. You gotta okay take space. Your brain's telling you take space. Go take the space.
Mhm.
Okay, don't hesitate because you're counteracting your intuition. Your intuition is telling you what is right, but then you're trying to rationalize it. You're like, yo, but if I go in
Yeah.
there, I'll die, right? It's
Mhm.
dangerous. I don't want to throw, right? But your
Mhm.
intuition is telling you, yo, this is the correct thing to do subconsciously, whether you're
Mhm.
not processing it or not, right? Intuition is a little bit of subconscious, like you're not actively thinking about it, but it tells you what to do, right?
Yeah.
So you gotta trust upon this message you're receiving. Go spawn, go spawn. Information,
Bomb
don't
buddy
swing it,
out.
right? Like
Yeah.
you're counterintuitive on your intuition. So maybe
Yeah.
that's something we gotta just kind of work on, and you will. It just takes
Mhm.
time. Okay, your
Yeah.
gut tells you something, follow it. In Valorant, maybe not in life, but
Mhm.
all the time. But still, usually a lot of times it's subconscious. It's information you've picked up subconsciously, not that you've
Mhm.
actively thought about it, but then it portrays it back to you in the bigger picture, right? That's what subconscious is, right? Um,
Mhm.
so it's not the brain, the part of the brain that we're actively thinking about, our conscious. It's subconscious, as in it's in the back burner, but it still kicks in that intuition. Hey, it's like a dangerous moment too, right? When a guy is super looking sketch, stuff like dark
Mhm.
night, you're by yourself late in the morning, or
Mhm.
there's a bunch of them, there's 3 4 guys, like your intuition is gonna tell you not to go in that alleyway, right? Because
Yeah.
the information is there. Dark alley, 4 in the morning. There's 4 or 5 guys there. Like I could get fucking killed, right? Or beat up really
Yeah.
badly. So it's a little bit of that. That's how we have to think about it. Okay, just
Yeah.
because your brain picks up on things that you don't think about actively, consciously.
Mhm.
Where I'm like, oh, he's this and this and this. Where we're thinking to ourselves. Okay, your brain will pick it up while you're doing it without you realizing, and then it'll portray it back to you in terms of intuition, in terms of instincts, reaction, whatever it may be. So
Mhm.
um, let's try to actively get a grasp on this. Just try
Mhm.
to work on it. Maybe there's some exercises I could probably try to find in terms of intuition building stuff like that. Uh, but I think your intuition is quite strong. It's just you gotta trust it. Trust yourself. Your
Yeah.
brain's telling you go spawn, bro. Okay, your brain's telling you
Yeah.
don't go in, don't go in, stuff like that.
Yeah.
You gotta kind of trust it in these moments. Okay, let's move on. Nothing crazy there. So I missed round 9. I can't remember why. I think I was typing and then I don't remember why I missed round 9. I'm not sure why, but we'll move on from that. You can just watch on the VOD. I'm pretty sure it wasn't too crazy, but I just don't remember why. I think I skipped a round and then I came out like I don't know what the fuck happened, but yeah, hopefully I didn't miss out the rounds. I don't think I did, but so round 10, they default and identify 3 mid. Needs to be ready for a fight mid. So great, this was great by you. You know, I'm glad that you can identify this by yourself. Okay, you heard the op, kaboom. Okay, you saw the tail missiles, pew 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 pew, and then you saw the decay, pew, coming out like that. Okay, you knew there's 3. Okay, you were holding the middle of the smoke. You gotta hold where they're gonna come out. That's what we gotta work on now. Don't you know there's 3? Okay, I know you want to fight them or kind of see what's going on, but we gotta just a little bit of being ready, anticipation, being ahead of them, just well, a little bit of tendencies as in the overall how people like to come out smokes. They don't come out through the middle. They come out the edge.
Yeah.
Right. So that as well. So this will help you get better in terms of being ready. Is okay. There's 3 mid. Okay. I don't need. And you got caught flat-footed a little bit. Again, you're here, right? You were trying to rotate, but you were indecisive. Got you killed as well. Because he just swung you unexpectedly. But if you're ready for that, as in holding the smoke and walking off, you might have killed him, or you know whatever it may be. But he had the advantage on you because you were not ready, and we kind of touched on this. We just gotta be ready, and you know, understanding how people play is probably the best way for you to get ready. There's a smoke here. I know he's not gonna peek through here. I'm gonna hold here because he's gonna try to swing wide and maybe clear this or whatever it may be. But you get my point. Hold the edge of the smoke. Okay, you could have held right here, even though the smoke's here in the middle. You hold it here because people walk down. They're not gonna walk down. Sometimes they do, but hold the edge. You would have deleted him. And also one thing I'll say is, you identify this 3, get the fuck out. There's no point. It's a little bit of the same round here. You know there's 3, get the fuck out. What the fuck is the point of you standing here, right? Like the chance of you dying is really high. Just start, because if you'll see it in the VOD. I remember kind of this round a lot. So you know, you saw the op, you heard the op, boom, you saw the tail missiles, okay, then you saw the decay come out, okay, you know there's 3, you gotta just start running to your team, or you know, walk off or whatever it may be, but don't stand here. He caught you here, like here, he killed you around here. Remember, you're trying to go A, and he killed you right here. So like, you know, you could have even came back and played an off angle, you know, right here, over here. You could have played inside sewers, have some coverage, stuff like that. But you just got caught. Because you kept going like this, and then he just swings you, and you're looking in the middle. If you're like walking back, maybe at least looking like this, you may have had a chance at least on the smoke, maybe. Okay, it's situational, but you got caught by yourself when there's 3, and feed them. You know, but tell your team, guys, there's 3 mid. Then they can play accordingly. Okay, at the higher levels in my lobbies. Okay, if I tell them, okay, that there's 3 mid, what do you think they're gonna do?
Hit A.
Anything. They're gonna run away from mid, whether they started on B and they have the bomb B, or A, or you know, let's say the bomb is B and I say 3 main, and the guy with the bomb hears one. Okay, where do you think they're gonna go? Super easy answer. The guy
repeat.
So the guy in B main, there's 1 or 2, it doesn't matter. They have a bomb. They have the bomb. We plan to go B, right? You saw 3 with that info we just saw in that round. Tail missiles coming from vents too, like close. It wasn't even far. And then the decay. You call 3 mid, and they're like 1 B. Where will they go?
Just run it B.
No, they'll run it A. They'll run it A because there's 4.
Don't they have time to rotate?
Sorry?
They have time to rotate though from because they're vent.
Of course, you know, let's say it's only 50 seconds in the round. Of course, they have enough time to rotate. Obviously, it's a different story.
No, I mean the defense. Like the defense, they're right there at vent, and the T side rotates way longer if they run through mid or even CT, or not CT, through T.
But you're talking about attacking team?
Yeah, the attacking team, like the attacking team, we're gonna take way longer to rotate.
It doesn't matter though. The point is that there's 3 mid, 1 here. How many is that?
That's all 4.
That's 4. Let's say there's 5 alive. Okay, that's 1 max on A. Let's say the guy's here. Okay, they're gonna go A. You're not gonna split B. You're not. It makes no sense. They're close on B. That's the thing. This area is closer to B than it is A, because if we take here, okay, they're
Mhm.
fucked. Okay, if one guy's here, it's
Yeah.
fucked. Okay, let's say whatever, let's say he's not even there. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, yes, they'll rotate still, but the the them rotating like this is probably, it's not as good. There's three here, it's a little bit of
Mhm.
a bad example, but still, like, you guys are just gonna go away from where the majority of threats are. Let's say it's
Yeah.
unknown. We only saw four. There's five alive,
Mhm.
but we call out four. Like,
Yeah.
it just makes sense to go A, because, they we got to think about how they think. Okay, they saw you mid. They see two B main. What are they thinking?
Like we're our body language is saying we're gonna try to hit a B. Really.
Exactly. So that way they're already trying to anticipate B. It's all about throwing them off.
Mhm.
When we called the information four here, boys, just
Mhm.
even if it's longer, it doesn't matter. This guy can make a play, whatever. You can make a play. You can go with them. Okay, but you guys are gonna likely end A. You know, at the higher levels, that's what they'll do, because they know how the defenders are thinking. They think we're going B, guys. Let's go A. That's the whole point. Even though no matter how long it takes, is that it's
Mhm.
unexpected. It looks like we're going B, but we're gonna end A. Is my point. Okay, so
Okay.
uh, that's how we have to think about it. It's easy to say let's go B, but like, bro, there's four mid. They're just gonna go like this, and they're there as well. A is a little
Yeah.
bit different. It's a little bit longer, and you're also a little bit more protected, because they have to
Mhm.
peek from heaven. If this is smoke, they cannot kill you. Same thing as rafters as well, but still, it's an open space where they can drop down. Here, if they drop down, they're dead. Okay, because it's just a little bit different from hell. Because hell, there's more space. There's a little bit of a
Mhm.
protection as well. If I jump down here, I can kind of be hidden. But on A is a little bit different story, because usually when they're coming out, like, they're not able to really come down here and start fighting. Where can I go? There's not really. I'm dead, right? So,
Yeah.
in my opinion, in this scenario, once we call three mid, one B, it's just obvious to go A. Okay, let's say this guy even was already in a position to lurk up, whatever. No, it's a little bit situational, but feed them as well. You know there's three mid, tell them three mid, and let's
Mhm.
not get caught flat-footed here. It's
Yeah.
probably the biggest thing. Okay, round 11. Here, I wrote here, but I meant here as in like listening. Here, the cipher alt. See, they two vents and two. So I remembered it. Do you remember this round?
Is this the cipher roll?
Yes, they cipher alts. They
Mhm.
see two vents. On second ping of alt, they see them going A. Like, their body language, you can
Yeah.
see which way they're facing, right? Even with cipher
Mhm.
alt. So they were here. First ping, they were here, looking mid. Second ping,
Mhm.
they were run, like, it looked like they were running. Even the ISO started going toward first ping. He was on site. Second ping, he was towards spawn. So that to me tells me they think
Mhm.
we're going A, because I think your cipher killed somebody here, or somebody got a kill here and then
Mhm.
ulted. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. We have the VOD for that. I can't remember exactly, but because I just wrote down that they cipher ulted. Saw, because I remember looking at the minimap when he ults. So there was two
Mhm.
here. There was like one here, and they were leaning. Like, the second ping, that guy's there, this guy's there, two's over here, right? So that to me, and I remember I was like, go B, right? You guys
Mhm.
still ended up winning that round, but
Mhm.
still, you'll see it in the VOD. You got here, and I
Mhm.
told you, tell them to go B, and you're like, what should we do, guys? You came here. I remember you
Yeah.
came to market. You're like,
Yep.
what should we do, guys? Because I told you to go B,
Yep.
so you were leaning there, but
Yep.
you're asking them. You're like,
Yep.
guys, what should we do? It's like, bro, you gotta tell them, guys, go B right now. They're running A.
Yeah.
You need to process this information. You
Yeah.
need to lead them, because you can, and I'm hopefully,
Mhm.
hoping that you see
Yeah.
them looking that way or running in that direction off the
I guess
alt.
I'm playing too much on my team. Like it's
A
because it's
little
like
bit,
I see them like going A, right?
right,
And it's
right,
like I know that B is gonna be free because they're like the CTs are rotating A and they're gonna be there before we are.
right, right.
It's like I don't
But
know.
you gotta,
I just need to trust myself more.
right, you just gotta trust yourself, bro. You gotta
Yeah.
just tell them, get the fucking
Mhm.
B right now. I'll play them. Trust me, trust me. Just tell them, trust
Mhm.
me. Just
Yeah.
run. Remember, I told you, don't tell them. That's it.
Yeah.
Lead by words. You gotta lead them by example, right?
Yeah.
Because your uncertainty here
Mhm.
made you guys not be able to make this play, because the Reina was here, and
Yep.
then you asked him, he's like, what should we do, bro? And then he's like, we
Yep.
might as well just go, hey, I'm here, right? Like, obviously he's gonna say that, he's already there. But if you
Yeah.
just told guys, come B, it's free, they ran A, they're
Mhm.
stacking A, you just start running it down, they're
Mhm.
gonna follow you. Remember what I said is,
Yeah.
not only tell them and show them by example. If they're not listening to you, show them why it's free. You're gonna be on
Yeah.
site by yourself, so just remember that. Okay, we'll move on. Nothing crazy. Um, Round 12 sits A mid, gets a good lurk kill on here. So I won't lie, I'm gonna be brutally honest. This round, I think you're baiting quite hard. You're just or maybe not baiting, but you're just AFK.
Yeah.
Like you're not sure what to do. You're not sure to go up and scale mid and hold some space closer to
There.
here or mail. You're just always in this area, just in this vicinity, just flat-footed, looking for a fight, waiting for somebody to peek you. It's a little bit of relying on your aim, uncertain of your protocol in mid, especially when you're by yourself. Obviously, it's scary, but still, there's some sort of checklist you must do to make sure it's safe for you. Come up here, clear this. Okay, it's clear. And then come back down. Okay, stuff like that. Don't get timing. Make sure you look left. Okay, whatever it is. But you come out mid and you're just right. So it's a little bit of our efficiency too. You know, have a purpose in what you're doing. What is the goal? Right? Why am I mid? Am I here to kill the jet walking down? Okay, I'm gonna hold an off angle. He's not gonna expect it. He's dead. Okay. He walks down mid every single time. Tries to flank. Okay, I'm gonna hold this. Make it safe for my team. Whatever it may be. I don't know. Come up here. Okay, I'm gonna hold it up to here, or you know, over here. Hold an off angle. So whatever. It's really situational, but I'd rather you do anything else, anything, even run it down. I'd rather you just run it down and look for a fight than just staying here, unless your team's playing default, which you know sometimes you were, but still on a default you need to have some sort of checklist. Okay, clear here. Come up. Okay, they smoke it for me. Okay, I'm gonna cross. Okay, nothing mail. Okay, I always clear here. Okay, look back. Okay, nothing there. Sit here. Just kind of gain information. You sitting here. Okay, they cannot really clear you, especially when you're here. Like it's hard. Okay, especially when they're male or up.
There.
You know, having here. If you once you timing them and you're sitting here, that's a sick timing. You're gonna hear everything they're doing. Hear them rotating. Go this way. Hear one guy vents. Whatever it is. So, just do something else. It's a little bit falls back to the flat-footed stuff. Okay, let's go move on to attack. Sorry, the defending side. Sorry, excuse me. Round 13 rotates male to A. So again, we kind of talked about this. If there's a smoke still, you need to look. Okay, I don't care if it's smoked. You gotta, cause what's the point of just rotating like this, unless you know there's 5. But still, you gotta be vigilant, right? Practice being vigilant. Okay, make sure he's not somebody's gonna just walk out the smoke. Cause let's think about it. When you're running across and let's say the guy's there, like what is he gonna try to do?
Kill me.
Exactly, or come behind you, as in let you run off and come behind. So you know you can even come like this. Oh, they're not actually in. Just check one more time. That's what I do. I always check, just in case they timing me off my sound, because I think that way. I know how people are. They're gonna wait for me to run over and then walk up. So then I come here, just check it one more time, and then I go. Unless there's 5 or 4, even 4, I'll do that. Just because. That's me though. I'm a player where I like to account for everybody, all the enemies. I don't like getting shot in the back. I don't like people lurking. You know why? Because I'm good at lurking. I understand how dangerous it is to get a lurk on breaking our defensive line. It's super fucking disgusting. Okay, it's almost round losing a lot of times and hard to deal with. Because if he kills me here, okay, he's not gonna continue going vents. That's the obvious thing to do. He's gonna go wrap around. Stuff like that, reposition himself, you know, sit and spawn and be telling his team to rotate off, stuff like that. So I understand how important it is to know or try to find or make sure or be cautious, vigilant about the lurker. That's me though. Okay, but you need to get to that point too where you're accounting for everybody. They say 3. You know, there's so many times where I'll run A, they're like A, and I'm running like this so I can get ready when they come out, even if it's smoked. Okay, so just be vigilant. Again, it kind of comes down to being vigilant. Round 14 gets good kill on Jet, Hell on B. Oh yeah, here. Killed the Jet over here. You're fighting the Tejo. You naded him. You couldn't kill him. Your teammate came out spawn, killed him, and then you killed the Jet here, and then you died to the ISO over here. Good kill on Jet. Nothing crazy in this round. You guys were equal. And then last round starts A, gets ISO ulted. Starts A, gets ISO ulted, and kills ISO in his ult. So I think that was the best round here when you're on A. In terms of defense, obviously there's only 3 rounds, but you get what my point is. Great round. Like I said, you know. Wait, did you guys win this round? No, you guys.
We did.
You guys won.
We won the.
Yeah.
We won the round at ISO.
Yeah, you guys lost round 16. But you know, if you don't kill ISO here, you guys are fucked. Cause remember how you came back and there's 2 people dying here, right? Like you know. A lot of the times, obviously it's diamond, but your whole team's pretty much getting rolled here because they're gonna play it much better. These guys played it terribly, but the attackers. But once you die, it's free game. They're running it down because it's gonna be a 4v2 on site a lot of the times, or 4v1, especially if there's only two playing A. But your team kind of helped you killing them through heaven. But yeah, that's it. Great round by you. It was a nice kill. You kind of jiggled the middle, broke his shield, and then retook a fight. So I really like that. But okay, let's get into one more game. I'll stop sharing my screen. Let me just send you these notes. Round 16, you guys lost. I didn't. There wasn't really much there to type. Like, but let me just send these to you so that way I can delete them. So that's that. So this is for the first game. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try to deep dive more in the game so that we can.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll have enough time to deep dive, uh, like in a custom, because I do have to
Mhm.
leave around 8:20. So we have about an hour
Mhm.
and a half. Hopefully the game only takes 40 minutes. Uh,
Mhm.
and then we have about 40 minutes to deep dive. So hopefully we'll see how this game pans out. But
Okay.
uh, yeah, so you can share your screen. Queue
I'm
up.
a little cold right now. I'm gonna run. I'm just gonna finish this little warm up real quick.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
sure,
fine with
sure,
you.
sure, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want to do something too.
Okay.
I gotta make sure this is the video I uploaded last night. I
Okay.
leaked
Yeah. Oh yeah. You need to do that. Yeah.
I leaked all my passwords, which is fucking unfortunate because I knew I did on stream, so I was like, oh fuck, when I
Mhm.
publish this video, I gotta make sure I edited it, but I
Mhm.
guess I didn't properly, or I missed a
Mhm.
moment where it was still active, so I'm gonna private it for now. Um,
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure I got a comment saying it, so I leaked it or something. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, this is so annoying. I keep doing that because my notes, for some reason, when I'm using two screens, right? When I
Yeah.
open my notes, it automatically goes on my first screen for some reason. I gotta see if I can change
Mhm.
that, but um, it's quite unfortunate. I mean, it's a little bit on me, right? Like
Mhm.
I'm just too. It's and to be honest, it's not like they're, you know,
Mhm.
actually accounts I need. There, a lot of them are like my Smurfs and alts, but still, it's
Mhm.
probably best not to leak any of that information. But I think overall, like
Mhm.
your game is improving a little bit. We just
Mhm.
gotta keep working on it, refining it. Um, for you in that game, if I were to take away, let's try to trust our intuition. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, know when to be aggressive and when not to be. As in, I gotta play my life here. I gotta go monkey tilt aggression
Mhm.
into spawn, stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
we gotta kind of know how to separate in the situation what to do. Obviously, you're not in rhythm. I think that's another thing. You're not in rhythm. How many games have you been playing a day?
Oh no. I'm in. I've been playing quite a few.
Okay,
Like
okay,
3, 4.
okay. Still, I don't think that's enough. You need to be playing like 5, 6, 7, 8 games a day.
Mhm.
Obviously,
Okay.
everyone has their own schedule and stuff, but when you
Yeah.
have the time, you should be
Mhm.
trying to playing
Yeah.
and don't just play mindlessly as an autopilot and just play. You
Mhm.
gotta think in every round, every scenario. Get it
Yeah.
wrong. You gotta get it wrong. It's not about getting it right. You gotta get it wrong. You know, I
I think
probably
that's my issue. I like after like 2 games, I realized that after 2 games, I like it's not that my mental's bad. It's like I can't think properly after the first 2 games. You know what I
right,
mean? I
right,
need to
right,
take a break and then reassess.
right, right. That's fine.
It's like
Uh,
a mental stamina.
yeah, yeah. It's a
Best way
mental
I can put
set.
it.
Do you work out at all? I think maybe could.
Yeah.
Okay. Working out is great for mental stamina,
Mhm.
right? It,
Mhm.
it brings resilience to the mind, especially when
Yeah.
you're doing hard exercises, lots of
Mhm.
reps, lots of set. You're doing, huge hard
Mhm.
workouts. You know, you're not gonna tell yourself to stop doing it in the middle, right? You're gonna push
Mhm.
yourself. You're gonna be like, yo, I gotta keep. No matter how hard it is, you feel like puking, whatever it is, right? I've been an
It's
athlete
not
my
a
whole life,
hard
so
thing for me
sure.
for Valorant. It's not like it's this game's hard.
Yeah, right, right,
It's like every game kind of melds into the next one. So I start autopiloting. I don't
right,
know how to
right.
stop
It's
autopiloting.
easy to autopilot in this game.
Yeah.
I've done that. I've been in that position too. But the main thing is you gotta stay
Mhm.
focused,
Yeah.
right? Understanding these concepts.
Mhm.
Not, I keep telling my students, so many of my students like, yeah, I know these concepts. I'm like, okay, but
Mhm.
you're not applying it. You don't understand. You're
Mhm.
not really using it.
Yeah.
What's the point of knowing it if you're not going to use it? You might as well not might
Mhm.
not know it. You might as well not
Mhm.
know it, right? So, I keep telling my students, you got to apply them. Not only understand and know them, you got to
Mhm.
apply it, right? So, um, use them, get them wrong,
Mhm.
experience these scenarios. Um, Kind of keep building upon what I'm telling you, right? Third
Yeah.
section, know when to push, when not to push. If I'm made up my mind, that's an info. Okay, it's an info.
Mhm.
Okay. If I'm gonna go, I need to win this fight. You gotta tell yourself that mentally. Like it's like preparing yourself before you go
Mhm.
there. Like let's say you've identified it's the right play to do, right? You tell them, "Yo, I need to come big here." Like tell yourself that I need to
Yeah.
come big. I need to win this fight. Okay, that way it helps your mind being like, okay, like there's some urgency there, as in, like a purpose. You're not gonna just be like, okay, I'm gonna go. It's free, and then just
Mhm.
sit in a corner, okay, and then
Yeah.
just die. When you tell yourself, I need to come big, you're gonna come big
Mhm.
because you're
Yeah.
mentally preparing yourself to
Yeah.
understand this situation. And that's kind of what I do too, where
Yeah.
it's a fucking crazy round or a huge round. I tell myself, I'm like, I
Mhm.
need to come big here. I need to kill three. Okay, stuff like
Mhm.
that. And I'm not saying it always happens. There are times it doesn't, but
Mhm.
a lot of the times I'm at least ready to
Yeah.
whether taking the fights or putting it on my shoulders, if you may
Mhm.
will, as in, okay, this round is on me, I must do this. Okay,
Yeah.
I must entry, make sure the site's clear for my team, whether I die. Okay, so it's
Yeah.
a little bit of getting your mental readiness ready, like an
Mhm.
anticipation, stuff like that. But um and it'll come with time, but you got to think about it. Okay, it won't come with
Yeah.
time or get better if you don't actively being like, okay, like
Mhm.
this is this. Okay, yo, there's three mid. This Clove can just walk down. It looks like his body language telling me he's gonna walk down. He's just throwing a decay. He's gonna swing off it, right? You gotta constantly talk
Yeah.
to yourself. Okay,
Yeah.
it's I'm not saying you. Most people have a foggy brain, right?
Yeah.
They the they can't control their thought process or their brain, right?
Mhm.
A good way to control your brain is using logic to day to day. I think you're a quite logical
Mhm.
guy. You understand a
Mhm.
lot of things we talk about, so you can go ahead and cue, but
I'm
just
gonna head to the washroom real quick, and
yeah,
then
go ahead, yeah,
okay.
take your time.
Yep. I'll be back.
I'm gonna go wash him as well. Yo, thank you, Akashi. Appreciate it, bro. I privated it. I don't know why I keep doing this, man. I keep leaking my passwords, bro. So dumb. But it's not like, okay, I gotta just delete that section. Passwords leak number 5.
Okay. Feel more locked in this game.
All right.
As long as I have decent comps this game, I feel like it's gonna be a much better game.
Let's try to maybe not even focus on the comms so much. Let's try to focus on yourself. Like
Mhm.
have a presence of mind
Mhm.
on take it round by round, okay?
Mhm.
That's what we'll try to focus on this game. Take it round by round. Where do I need to go? what is the information? Just take it patiently as well. Be patient. Be disciplined.
Ooh.
Split again.
I'm
Hold
gonna run
quick.
it back. I'm gonna run it back. I'm gonna run it back.
All right, all right. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, Josh Tia. Appreciate it so much. Sorry, I won't be talking to you guys too much. I gotta stay locked in for this. He played one game already. Second session. He's gonna play a second one. I'm gonna try to deep dive as hard as I can during the round because I gotta go at 8:20 in about
Oh,
an
wow,
hour.
sweet.
So
Respect.
even if his game is 40 minutes, we only have like 20 minutes
I
to
can
deep
have a
dive. So I'll
senti.
kind of go through those notes. But yeah, let's run it back. Race. And let's try to not focus on just giving information, but leading them with the
Yep.
information. Guys, 3 mid, go A right now. So group
Yep.
up right now. I'm 1 HP. Can you guys go and plant the bomb? I'm gonna come mid late. Okay.
Yep.
Be a leader. I'm still aim training. So happy watching this at the same time. Nice, Muller Light. Appreciate it. Claire, you still? Yeah, we're doing it at 8 o'clock, bro. We'll see you there, Claire. Was that with you where you were in the game and you had a 3-party stack with you? Was that
Yeah.
you? Yeah, that was you, right? Where
Yeah.
they were not listening to you? Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have
Hell no.
so many sessions, so I can't remember exactly every session, but
Mhm.
I have a bad memory too, but like yeah, I guess my memory, yeah, it's all the weed I smoked. It's too much weed I smoked. But like I don't smoke too much anymore, but I smoked
Mhm.
for a long time, so my memory is
Mhm.
just shot. It's so bad, but okay, we're on
Yeah, what up?
defense.
Squirrels.
Yep.
I hunt both.
What the hell? My ping is 100?
Are you not playing from Europe or?
No.
Fuck you. You just have EU beats NA and you're from NA.
Yeah, why?
Respect.
I've never played Cypher in my life.
Nice, man. Good job.
You got it.
Is that
I
look
believe
good?
in you. Yeah.
Thanks, man. Wait, what country are you from?
United States, bro.
Alright, stop lying.
What do you mean?
Keep talking.
Alright,
I'm gonna
leave,
guess.
guys.
This is trash.
Good call. You're gonna leave them to the cipher here.
Yeah, well, I'm not.
Up
I
mid, up
wasn't
mid.
born in the US.
Social. Could
Netherlands.
you join me up? Can you join me up?
I'm alright.
Need help, bro.
Oh.
3 on site, all 3 site. 30 omen. On pillar.
Shock dart.
Spike planted.
Good.
Nice shots.
One
Close rafters,
enemy
close.
remaining.
Nice.
Pillar
Pillar,
lost.
pillar.
Last player standing.
60.
Oh no.
He's from EU. He wins this. Yeah.
Is this ping EU ping? Can you check?
Lithuania.
Oh god, he might be cheating.
Lithuania? What the fuck is that?
Austria.
I mean, no, I don't think. I
Nah,
think
you
he's,
were right with the first one.
I think
Lucky.
he's West Coast.
Is it that obvious?
Netherlands?
Nah, he's got a little
Yeah.
accent to him too.
That
Unlucky,
Cypher
man.
wants to
I don't
watch
know,
us.
but
Alright, are you lying to me?
We don't
His
hide.
English is so good.
Damn, I'm good at guessing that, I guess.
Your first guess. I'm
Yeah.
cooked.
Henri, thanks man.
know
Happy
you live,
affiliate
it's
anniversary.
over.
Thanks man, appreciate it. I can't even believe it's anniversary, but I don't even know what that means. Like,
Watch the
I
mid
guess
rush
this
this
is the
round.
day I got
We
affiliate, but
play for info on mid.
yeah. Thanks guys, appreciate it.
What's a good cam for A? I guess it doesn't matter, does it?
One
mean-
thing I'll say there is just take your time with your nade on default. You probably would have killed him if you took your time on the nade.
Steps on A.
Good kill on
Oh, that's
Jess.
true.
Rushing.
That's it.
Yep, Ram's already.
Did they force? What up, bro?
Let's have another. TP'd rafter.
Sorry.
One enemy remaining.
He's elbow.
Spike down A.
Fuck him up.
Thank
Nice.
you so much. You
Yeah, I was
saved my
about to
life.
say, I heard him running at you. I was so scared.
I'm gonna set a B this round, I guess.
So, do you want this deagle?
So switch it up.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, sure.
Run here.
Thank you.
No, try starting mid. Try starting mid and try to
I wanna
see
go to
what's
Europe
up.
so bad,
Listen
but-
for 3 seconds, nothing there. Walk down, clear
Expensive.
corners.
Especially
take
US,
Actually,
space.
bro.
where you could we smoke market and then we walk down? The three of us.
I can arrow as well if you want.
Try taking space towards market.
Revealing area.
No, just walk, just walk. Okay, so that's smoke.
One there, one there.
Nice.
One on the right.
Good.
That's good trades, good trades. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
A little bit unfortunate there. They're going in.
1-2 or market.
He probably saw me, right?
He
I
has you
think
there,
he
yeah.
did.
Cage triggered.
Last player
2 mid.
standing.
A little bit
Here's heaven.
unfortunate there.
Fake teleport.
Okay.
I think he did.
Aaron Brown. That's cool.
I got
His whole team's mid and he doesn't initiate at all. He just slow walks and sits on
They're
his
usually
fucking tree.
distracted
Oh, my
once
bad,
I
bro.
reveal them. Make sure you take advantage.
You know, try to listen. Right here or to your left a little bit. To your left, right here. Yep. Listen. If there's nobody there, you start immediately taking space. I'm gonna try to force you to start taking space aggressively on defense.
Mhm.
This way, it'll help you really understand how and when to do it. So listen.
Cam here.
Okay, there's a lot, so you can do it.
There.
Drone coming out.
3 at least.
Heaven
4,
art.
5, all 5.
Is that heaven?
Nice.
Static 4 Omen.
Good.
Nice.
Good job.
One enemy remaining.
Also
Let's
mid.
go main, let's go main.
Probably fucking barking.
Out. Flower.
Hell.
Hell no.
You want
Main, main,
You
main.
want main?
How the hell did he move so fast? He's main. So he's ran.
I'm joining him.
It's just brain rot. I can feel my skin.
So again,
melting.
start. I want you to start A. Do the same thing. If they're not there, you immediately take space. If you hear them like that, you know you can't do it, right? So that was good by you. Good round by you.
Left. Hopefully that's enough.
Alright, I'm gonna just try to force you to
I
aggressively
wanna go
take
to
space.
Croatia, man. You been there before?
Yep, it's very nice.
I wanna go.
I can buy you Euro.
Omen, could you help me cap my orb?
Euro, I can buy you.
Just listen.
Turning here, turning here.
Up
Up ramp, up ramp.
Right.
There.
They missed the heaven
Just
smoke.
go elbow. Go elbow. Okay, he's already there, so go elbow.
One's lurking mid. Omen's lurking mid.
One heaven. Raptor
Rafter,
side.
They're
Rafter.
out. They're out.
Grenade.
Omen TP'd.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
Wait, one's in ropes. One's in ropes. What the fuck? He's
Oh, what a fast peak. 78 Cypher.
One enemy
Nice.
remaining.
Last one was from main. Unknown now. Yep, main. Zero.
We're gonna do that again, because I think they're gonna go B. I don't think they're going A anymore. So let's do that again. Go A, start there. No noise, you go up. If there's noise, you play like how you did.
Get a drop.
Yep.
Okay, if they keep going B, A, it's fine as well. Like I don't know why they keep going A, but I do believe they're probably gonna go B here. If they go A again, it's quite
Here, could you buy me?
it's gonna be quite interesting to go A.
You.
probably gonna go B, but
Damn, who's talking
So-
like that?
They got a weak bad run. Watch.
Get out of my way.
do you hear him B?
Yeah, they're spidering me B.
Wire here.
Oh, he's already
One
playing.
team in.
That is A.
That's quite
It's
crazy.
lurking.
They're gonna go A probably. That's fine.
Yep.
Nothing really, you know, a little bit unlucky.
God, hopefully it didn't timing me.
I can't believe that they're just waiting like
I don't
that.
see him, man.
Like, it's quite interesting to me.
I look, you could have identified it was
Here
a
one
default
garage.
earlier though, because they said they didn't hear anything B.
Sure.
Wait,
But
maybe
still,
not.
we don't know. We don't know whether they're walking up. So.
Let's go. Fuck.
In our spawn,
I know exactly where you are.
There's two on me.
Good
Oi.
shot.
Both mid.
Oh, that's huge.
They're both mid.
One enemy remaining.
Oi.
He just bailed us out.
Yeah,
Last
he
player
He's got a
standing.
fucking
He's
Odin.
up,
He's
he's
pushing
down.
down, pushing
Bomb
down,
down,
pushing
bomb
down.
down. Tell them bomb down on default.
Hit 40.
I think he saw it. That's what he's playing for. Nice.
Oh my
Huge.
god.
Euro
bro.
came huge.
That's him.
Well played.
That was heroics.
Okay, let's go. I just feel like they're gonna come B here though. Let's try A again. Let's try A one more time. Let's see if we. They're just not letting take space for some reason. It's just pretty crazy, but it's still working out. So, this time, if it's silent, let's try to be a little bit patient. But let's listen.
I'm gonna ult down B.
They're
here.
not
I'll
there.
give you a low trip.
Just
right
wait,
here, Omen.
and then
Yeah,
let's try to
if you
gather
see
some
someone, I'm gonna
information and
ult them
then
as well.
go.
Yeah.
Off your info.
There's a spider here. No!
So take space now.
Nice,
good.
lady.
They're-
Start pushing
they're
hard.
coming
Push
back.
hard or come back.
The fucking rage is sitting in their spawn.
Wait, mid?
Just maybe cut noise here.
I
Go
think
spawn,
I'm
go spawn, go spawn.
Oh hell.
I couldn't get
Wait, I
it.
bomb, I bomb, I bomb, I bomb.
Last
Wait,
player
what?
standing.
This guy's waiting for you.
Race is low. Yeah, nice.
It was in their spawn. Bomb.
Watch them run.
But overall, that was a good round.
BBB.
You see how it's
Minus
still
80 on.
you take space and it's 1v1.
Yeah.
Omen TP'd inside already.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
Yeah,
Omen
we're
wins,
gonna get
Omen
that
wins
again.
this.
Spike
Omen wins
planted.
this.
No way.
Yeah, build out two.
Wow, that was really well
Good
played.
shit,
But
bro.
you see how it's a 1v1, you
Yeah.
took space and you still shit on him,
Mhm.
right? I just know you're better than him as well. So let's force ourselves to be in these positions. And
Yeah.
a lot of the time, I'm telling you right now, okay? If their jet is AFK lurking like that, you're doing your job, especially if you're killing him.
Yeah.
He is not able to entry for his team.
Yeah.
So
Does
So,
anyone
whatever,
have a phantom
okay.
skin for me?
there,
I got,
after though,
this
you could
one.
just maybe start walking
Yeah,
sewer,
that's fine.
or just
Yeah.
continue to walk spawn. It was a little bit unlucky at the
What
end there, but
countries
yeah.
do you recommend to
Overall,
visit?
that was a good round.
Need to ask
I've
a little
only
Guys,
bit.
been to,
they
like,
they
So,
lurked
5
A that round,
countries.
legit, and then they left bomb right here.
I would say probably Italy is nice.
Italy.
Coming.
Bye, moment. Bye.
Thank you.
So now let's remember they know you've been doing this, okay? So it might be not a good idea to do it again.
Yep.
So just kind of
I'll
clear
speak
it.
it from Phil.
We haven't already.
Okay, come back.
I'm leaving this cipher.
I'm TPing out, I'm not gonna lie, they have sight.
I'm an for retake.
I'm 100% sure Jet is A main.
Cutting through.
One's already dropped site.
You have Roomba.
No more.
Spike
Send your
planted.
Roomba mail. Send it mail.
Omen just swings out the fucking smoke.
Yeah, they're all
alley,
on site,
bro.
all on
He's
site.
walking up alley.
Comes the party.
One main, one backside.
One
Nice.
enemy
Nice.
remaining.
Main. Where's main?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice good job. Good ult.
Nice, good job.
They're obviously we don't know if they're male, but I said send it male so that way if it goes there, you just know it's clear, right?
Yeah.
Because there was a multiple heaven, so we gotta when the cipher peaks like that, we just don't know if they're still there. So it's a little bit of like making sure.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't send a hell because you guys are gonna clear hell anyways. So
Yeah.
there's 3 of you there, so just send it male. That way nobody has to look there until it starts
Could you
getting
bug me,
triggered, right?
Omen?
Let's
So
do it.
here, I wouldn't
Thank you.
push. They know they're
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this Jet is being a rat and just waiting for you. So you've done it 3 times. So just play a little bit more, you know, leaning towards site. You can even send the Roomba off rip, kind of get info.
Push up side.
Okay, they're
Okay.
coming. They're coming. Tell them they're up ramp.
Can you smoke it, man?
Spike down A.
Omen's through.
TP heaven, I think. Not out yet, not out.
Yep, tell them they're heaven. Yep,
They have full heaven
Careful,
right now.
careful heaven.
should be low.
I think, yeah, they have heaven control right now.
I'll drone.
Might have just dropped there.
Droning main right here.
There.
Omen in heaven right now.
It's coming to you, Euro.
Okay.
Wait, they might have left.
Yeah, they're
he
coming
just-
vents.
he
I
just
need
missed
help
them.
vent.
You can leave, Raze.
Tell them they're going to
Yep.
Euro.
Wait, don't swing, Sova. Back up.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Are they coming back, eh?
Bro, how does she fucking know I'm there? I don't get these players. Good flank. Last is mid. Swinging.
Get the box.
Mid.
Nice, good round.
Nice.
Nice, good job.
So the only problem I have with that round is that you're not telling them. telling the Yoru they're coming back. You're the one hearing
Oh,
three of
shit.
them go into rope. You're not saying anything. Tell him, guys,
Mhm.
they're going back to you mid, so he can be mentally ready as well. I know
Yeah.
you know, but help your
Yeah.
team know.
You're
Okay?
right.
Because you're not saying anything. That's why he died. He's like, what the fuck? How is there all here? Right? You need to be the one to
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
let him know. Here, you don't have Cypher, so go up on the wall. Up on the wall. No, up
mean,
main,
here,
and then send the boom bot. Send the boom on main right away.
Thanks.
Go on, buddy. I got
Joining
you.
B.
It's a little bit bad, but it's fine.
Nothing A.
So off that play, I don't think there's anyone A main. Oh, there is. Okay.
Nah, I knew it. That's why I faked the sound
I'm
cue.
kind of.
80 on Omen.
I mean, if you hit your bot, you would have
Yeah.
known for sure.
Yeah.
But off the play that you take the orb and you're not dead,
Mm-hmm.
I have to assume nobody's
Could be
there
right.
because I would have been dead if you take the orb
Mhm.
and he's there. So I don't know why he's playing like that. But your first mistake there is just you gotta hit that bot. I
Yeah.
know it was last minute, but send
Yeah.
it there because no
Mhm.
cipher, so you need to get info
Yeah.
Die.
2B heaven right now.
2B heaven.
and tell them as well. Omen was a main.
Omen last team, they main. They have timing. Oh, all three there. All three
All
there.
there, all there.
80
I
Omen. 80
can
Omen.
flash. I can flash. Hold on.
One
Flash.
enemy remaining.
That's on
Omen
tag.
is one.
Oh, you guys are
He
rolling.
went male.
I hit him 40.
Nice.
You're a
man.
menace,
For a
Omen.
break.
Good job.
Holy shit, it's 9-1.
Oh, he thinks it.
Not been locked in.
Lock it out.
No, you're so locked in, you didn't realize.
That's facts. Yeah, dude, you're like the Odin demon.
I'm gonna this round with the op.
Can I get a drop?
I'm going mid heavy.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
Heaven, Omen.
Dead mid, Cypher dead mid, one main. Last
Stuck on
main.
my throat.
Nice.
Did you see what happened
Oh
mid there?
my.
He had a
One
timing
of
mid,
those
right?
games for
Right,
them,
because he heard you run off, so
Last
it's a little bit
round
of
in the
understanding, like how
Yeah.
people play off that information. You running off, he just starts immediately going
It's
down.
about time I
Obviously,
can
your
hit someone in
Euro was
this
there
game
to
to
kind
show
of
me
pick
that.
that up and kill him.
Yeah.
Great by your teammate. But
Yeah.
I'm just trying to help you understand that's how people
Yeah.
will play. The better players, they're gonna hear you run off and then go.
Mhm.
It's the last round.
I tried playing off of it like a couple rounds ago too. Where like I started b-hopping up heaven and then held.
Right.
Let's see if
Regardless, like
yeah,
that's
sure,
just the
far
time.
away.
I'm just trying to help you understand the
Yep.
timings of things. That's what people do. So you gotta always make sure come back or stuff like that.
Oh fuck.
Do you hear him?
Mad. Nah,
And
nothing
mid space.
good.
Been smoked out.
You should hold
Or
ramp
Omen
here.
smoked
Hold
out.
ramp because he's not watching A main.
Oh, dude.
Back up
Oh.
all the way. More. You're holding two angles right there. Boom.
Wait, heaven already, heaven.
Rafter.
One vent, right? Is that vent or no?
He dropped down already. Planting B.
They're up heaven. Careful here.
Spike planted.
Oi.
That was a bad play.
One
Nice.
enemy remaining.
Last one rafters.
Seven.
Last one rafters.
Good drop.
You have Roomba.
Satchel out.
Nice.
Nice, good job.
Good round. But I would just
Should
say
have that too.
no,
Yeah.
use your utility, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Good kill on the tail, right?
What rank are you guys?
But you see how I automatically knew you have to be careful there,
Switching
right?
Yeah.
I told you, I'm like, be
Wait,
careful
what rank
here
is this?
because I've experienced this moment so much.
Uh,
Where I
Yeah.
know they're gonna be there. I just know it.
One.
Like I don't even need to. It's not even my intuition at this point. It's just I know
I'm diamond
how
three.
people are.
Yeah.
They're just gonna push that, especially when there's story heaven like that, and there's no resistance. People go stairs, so it's like just
Yeah,
being.
I had a feeling too.
It's like
What's-
really,
what's the play here? Should we
making
just
sure.
run down B?
But yours is a feeling. I
can
know,
trip the trips,
right?
maybe.
That's the difference. You
Go
feel
for
it, but I
Yeah.
know. So that,
Okay.
like
yeah.
I'm telling you, so it's like that's the difference where we need to get your level where you know what
Yeah.
they're gonna do, just off their body
Yeah.
language. Overall, it's a pretty good game, but you got a pretty good team though.
Keep hitting them.
Might lurk mid.
This smoke's down.
Omen.
Enemy spotted B.
I'm gonna TP, flash TP backside.
Right up the nade.
Scanning ahead.
Satchel out.
52 on raise.
Raptors, shoot out
Oh, it's
Raptors,
so
one
hard.
health.
Wait there. Heavy here. Heavy here. Nice
90,
shot.
90 Cypher
Nice.
heaven.
One more heaven.
Other
Nice.
heaven,
Cypher-
other
Cypher
Cypher heaven.
HP.
Cypher heaven too.
1 HP, 1 HP.
He's swinging at Raptors.
Nice.
Nice. Yes. Yes. Yes.
So
Yes.
there,
Yes.
you just gotta be
Wall bang with the classic.
you just gotta be
One dead.
more
Match
not
point.
panicking. You saw him, and your
Yeah.
eyes just lit up. I can tell you're like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna kill this motherfucker. Right? Just
Yeah.
take it easy, calm down,
Mhm.
add a little bit of a movement, because he
Mhm.
should not
Spike
kill you
is
there when
here.
you're shooting him 10 times.
Yeah. Nah, that's bad.
Yeah, it's like a little bit of a panic moment because you entered well, but you just like, oh fuck, he's here. I need to delete him, and then it's a mental thing. Just take
They're
your
gonna
time.
be
It's
forced
like,
this round. Could
it's
we
like
fake
calm
A?
down.
Track them
They're gonna rotate hard.
Yeah.
Fake
I
A,
can
we
go
hit B.
mid.
Yeah, sure.
Me and York alert mid. You just fake it.
Deploying drone. Revealing area.
One's close on the right. Droning. Okay, we faked that rotated.
So this is good. They're
Okay,
all
I'm raised.
now we know they're all going A because we started A. We killed one. Hey, you
Three
might
there
have
at
you might
least.
have to go vents here.
Only Cypher missing.
It's
Yeah.
hell.
They're gonna go ropes.
I'm gonna stay here 3 more seconds.
Nice. Last 3
one.
on main.
I'm just gonna play main. Actually,
One enemy remaining.
Last one spawn.
Oh my.
Last one spawn. He's way closer to right.
I'm watching the CT walk out.
Yeah.
Give a Roomba as well.
CT.
He's CT.
Go get him.
Good.
GG.
Good
GG
job.
guys.
GG.
Attackers win.
So what we'll do, I can watch you play one more game. That was a really fast game. But we won't go too deep into it. I just really want to kind of micromanage you a little bit.
Yeah.
More.
Build those habits. Yeah.
Yeah. That's all it is. That's all we have to do. I think you do have a good foundation. It's just we gotta build good habits, good situational awareness, if you may will.
Yeah.
Okay. So you see how I'm like I just kind of know their pathing is gonna go through ropes.
Yeah.
You may I don't know, but you may have gone to heaven to your team, but you just got 2 there by just anticipating movement, understanding how people move, and being one step ahead of them. Right? They did not expect you there. Maybe they were trying to be ready, as in they were like, oh, maybe one could be here, but you played it well too. I would just maybe nade earlier, but it'll give you
Yeah.
away. That's the trade-off. And or just be more ready. Like you kind of had your nade out. You could have died. So
Yeah.
just stay on your gun if you want to have element of surprise. If you don't want an element of surprise, you just nade earlier. You heard him have it. You just nade, chuck a nade down there. They're never ever going up there. They're just gonna rotate through spawn, and then you go back into heaven to look stairs or stay in mail. Stuff like that. You look towards ropes, stay in mail, look towards ropes. You hear them heaven, then you start working your way towards looking that way. And always look behind just in case the guy in ropes is walking up to clear mail silently.
That makes sense.
It's almost like you can build these checklists mentally. Like if they go here, this is my protocol. It's endless, right? It's not set in stone, but you gotta get used to using these protocols and becoming a high level player, if you may will.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna send you these notes. These notes were not thick at all because
Yeah.
we're talking about it. There's
Match
not really
found.
much. You guys are stomping them, so I'm just gonna send it to you just so you can have a little bit of a thing there when you look at the VOD. If you do,
So like one of my worst maps.
all
So
good.
there should be good
It's all good.
notes here.
Go. Let's go.
So we won't deep dive like after the game, but
Yeah.
we will talk a lot during the rounds, and then I'll
Yeah.
send you the notes, like after the game. Hopefully this can end in 40 minutes. But yeah, you should definitely come to the 10 mans, bro. Like they're really good for. I think you will improve a lot playing them, bro. Some they're like there's a lot of highlight. There's a lot of mortals.
Yeah.
There's a lot of mortal threes coming. A lot of ascendant threes that came. Like we had
Mhm.
20 people and we ran from 8 p.m. to 5 in the morning.
That's wild.
Yeah,
5 in the morning's
yeah,
wild.
we did literally like 8, 9 maps, and everyone was sweating it out. Like it was super
Mhm.
intense. Everyone was trying. There was only 2 or 3 maps where it was one-sided, but
Mhm.
overall, every game was like 13-10, 13. Like it was really or like 13-9, like really close games where
Mhm.
one or few rounds really changed the course of the game, right? Because that's
Match
usually what
Yeah.
happens in this game is
Mhm.
score doesn't show everything, as in, even if it's like a 13-6, okay, there's probably
Mhm.
1 or 2 rounds where they just lost the game off that, like it snowballed, right? Stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
Let's go.
but
Momentum based game for sure.
I think definitely you need to come out. I
Mhm.
would expect that you do. I expect all my students to.
Mhm.
Hold on one second. I gotta.
Next time for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
This night, like
Yeah, I know
the
today
Lakers
you're,
game.
you're
Yeah.
not good, but I'm not expecting you tonight. I'm just saying next
Yeah.
one, because
Yeah.
we haven't decided. I'm trying to run them
Mhm.
as often as possible. If my mods can run
Yeah.
them, then we'll run them every day. But
Yeah.
I'm not. I gotta work on that. But
Yeah.
you know, the thing is, if I'm not there, just gonna be no VOD unless somebody
Yeah.
streams it. But I know nobody's gonna stream it, so um,
Yeah.
I even played on him,
Mhm.
right? Like didn't lose. I didn't lose because I shit on these kids, but but yeah, a lot of high level players, bro. Like.
Mhm.
Some plat guys really shocked me that did take a coaching session with me, whether they're not with
Mhm.
me long term, but they did and they come, bro. Some of these guys, like 2 to 3 plat guys, were like shitting on these ascendant players, and that's kind
Mhm.
of what I talked about on the first. I don't know if I talked with you, but
Mhm.
I always say it's like, you know, rank means nothing. Okay, it's all about getting
Yeah.
your true skill up. If a plat guy is dropping 30 in a 10 mans with
Mhm.
immortals and ascendant threes, what does that say about him? He's much higher than his rank, right? So that's why
Mhm.
rank doesn't mean shit. You got to really focus on your true skill.
Mhm.
But he would, his name's Soviet. His guy was shitting on all the ascendant players. He was getting first picked all the time, and he's a plat player. Like people were shocked he's plat, right? So, um, and he took away a lot of good things from that as well. But I think definitely you should come out.
Mhm.
So my chat's going crazy right now. 10 man's mentioned. I wonder why it was one sided. I tried to take it there. That's why you don't net. Home Airplane 939. Thanks for the follow, bro. Soviet wasn't doing that on my team. Well,
Does anyone have a ghost skin?
I do.
Can I get it?
I was telling Doom this, okay? Okay, if you watch the VOD where we played on Ascent, you should see how I'm setting up Soviet. He wasn't getting kills because of himself. It was because of me. I was setting him up. I was telling him what to watch. I was telling him what to do. I was the IGL that game. So
I'm gonna
it's not
try to get
about
my first shot off here.
relying
It's
on
not
him
there.
to
I'm
be
just
the
gonna
best player. It's about
leave.
setting him up.
Quick
That's
side
really
view.
what you have to do.
Watch our street. It's open.
Like good aim means nothing. Good aim means nothing if you do not lead him to do what he needs to do. Especially if he cannot, he's not on that level to think on himself. He's a plat player.
We
He
play
just has
retake?
good aim. That's all it is.
Smoke's gonna drop soon.
Spike planted.
It's 5 Gecko.
Last player standing.
84 on energy healed though. I can smoke main.
Gecko at 90.
Here's church.
Dude, I suck.
Where the fuck did this gecko go?
I think he booked it CT.
Maybe. I think he could have wrapped, yeah.
Let's stack mid. Wait, let's smoke mid and walk out. Or broke. Might as well try something here.
You want to smoke top or you want to smoke
Smoke the window.
shops?
Smoke the window.
No peeking. Poke out.
You hear anything
B.
right now?
Outside B.
Yo, 1 by 1, let's blank.
Yep. No, I'll break trip, and they won't know it's more than one. Just let one person go.
Planted.
Alright, let Clove die first, and then we all three swing.
Okay, 3,
Alright.
2, 1.
Enemy killed.
Globe 104.
One in front of the map. Cypher.
Last player standing.
Dropped. Drop in a smoke.
Good
good
save.
round.
I could
try.
Pretty expensive for them.
Honestly, good save round.
Really good
That
round.
should be crazy.
It's a really good save round.
One down.
One thing I'll say there is just I won't take notes on this game. We'll just talk about this game. But one thing I'll say there is you know, you're telling them to swing 3-1, but you gotta wait a little bit longer before you say that because they're just so far back. Just wait 4, maybe 2 seconds there, and then say, guys, ready, 3, 2, 1, then call it. Because you're calling 3, 2, 1 when you're in front of all of them, right? So just wait until they're on the corner as well, so that you guys can shit on them. But overall, good round.
I'm rotating the op. You hear anything, eh?
Yes.
Go. I had a complete left B. B's open. Waiting for the smoke to drop. Okay.
There.
120 on Reyna.
They're probably gonna leave.
Should've been out wider.
Yeah, they're
I have another smoke.
they're leaving 100%.
Please send one more person B.
Like when the Cypher is sitting doing that, like
Yeah.
I think you should have stayed B to start with, in my opinion. You should yes, because you have an op. You might as well just hold B long forever. They weren't in, right? Did your team tell you they're in?
I asked them if they're A, and then I guess they weren't out. So.
But you need to be able to be the one to to understand that they weren't in. I'm looking at the minimap to hold up. The sky in a vice. The wall's not up. They're not in.
Up B. Right? Neon, at least. Going up street. Street said. They're quad again.
Be an 8 hit.
Street.
Cutting their vision. 10 seconds left. Cypher. Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Stop playing. We win.
Planted.
He's in hall.
Should be hall. Yeah. Here. Got it. Nice.
Oh my god, he almost lost.
Right out of boost.
Yo. I don't know if he has time. I guess he does, yeah. That was hilarious.
Yeah, so my issue with positioning with the op, because the op is positioning in this game, right?
Right.
My issue is that, like, I don't know when to rotate so I can maximize the impact from, like, killing people or maximize the impact from just the threat of having an op.
The general rule with an op is that you anchor solo.
Don't rush me.
Okay.
So if you start B and they're saying lot mid or A, you stay put. You stay there. Okay? Until maybe they tell you they're out. There's a lot. Okay, that's the general concept of opping is you supposed to solo hold these areas. Especially if you long. Look, it's a corridor. They can only swing into you. Right? Even if they do run at you, it's gonna take multiple seconds. I mean like 8 seconds to get to you. Okay, so it's hard because it's just a straight line that they need to fight it off. You have the advantage. So you can go on top of the screens at the top there as well on the right, on the boxes, sit there on top of the box screen, whatever, right? Turn your thing on when you're about to fight. When you're about to fight. Like this would be a little bit early, but it's fine. So here's where you're gonna rotate, right?
Yeah.
Because they're out, right? Okay, they're not. Okay, they're coming out.
Reyna cross.
Default. Main.
Default
still.
Default main. Both out.
Remaining.
Default last.
Spike down A.
Nice,
Looks like I was.
Yo. Someone take the rights away from this Neon, bro. He's fuck.
We know what we're doing.
Someone take what?
And you can switch it up. You don't always have to play B. It's fine. This round you can go. But I'm just saying, you play B couple rounds, 3, 4, 5 rounds. They know you're B. Go A. Go walk up A main. Try to get a kill. Walk up mid. Stuff like you can get creative with this. Tell your Reyna, hey, I'm gonna be on top of the streets. Whatever. Play back calls, whatever. Maybe.
I'm gonna set up B.
Bug, would you buy me? Thank you.
Guess no one can buy me, but I had to buy them.
You can leave. I'm just gank here. 2 mid, at least.
You know, tell him go mid, go help Reyna.
Vice, can you help Lorena? Alright,
Right,
mid
like,
now.
you gotta be assertive.
I'm not gonna peek him.
Yeah. Back up, back up, back up, back up. I can help you. I'll hold it on.
Last placed.
I know exactly where you are.
They're gonna go back to B or A.
All set.
I'm gonna run back right now.
Do we have it now, or?
Nah.
They're going
I
A.
put a,
they're
I
100%
put a
going.
wall B then.
Just chill for a bit, chill for a bit. Look behind you.
Spike
Oh, okay, they're on
planted.
side, never mind.
In the smoke.
Last player standing.
Sure.
Crispy.
We don't gotta peek him mid.
I demand what I'm owed.
I'm running that, just run. But if you want to set up B, I can hold your street.
Nah.
You know, remember what I touched on the last map. Stay double doors, listen, nothing there. Kind of slice a pie, clip, because this map you gotta really be vigilant. There's too many tight corners. And then take space. Listen. Okay, they're
Flash
towards
to B.
they're towards B. You can take the space if you want.
If you smoke, I'm stuck.
I feel like I
Just
should
make
help
sure
my
you're
Vice.
clearing everything.
Drop in a smoke.
I'm just gonna clear this thing and leave.
Right.
Get ready to fight.
I haven't crossed yet.
Just chill, just chill. Throw your smoke down maybe.
Drop in a smoke.
I have one knife.
Let's go mid, go mid, go mid.
They haven't hit my wall yet.
Backing
Don't
out.
run, don't run. Just walk all the way mid. Go set yourself in shop. Okay, they're already.
One close, one close.
Someone's still there.
He's probably gonna go for me, Clove.
Heal up,
Can you help?
squad.
Two so close.
Wait a second, I'm out with you. See if I can do it with this little knife.
Spike planted.
Sure.
Last player standing.
Yeah, there's a lot of hesitation.
Yeah, a lot. I think initially when you said, "Hey, I'm gonna clear this and leave," you might as well just take the space. It was free. You cleared it. There's nobody there, right?
Yeah.
You would have been behind all of them. So, you know, you probably would have killed that Reyna rotating, and then you know, jump over the trip, move updraft.
I know, my gut told me I wanted to fight with Vice on site more than I wanted to
Yeah,
fight
but
that round.
they have it. They had three. They had
That's
three
fair.
on site, bro. That's what we have to understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta rewire that then.
We not only have to listen to our gut, but we gotta understand what's going on.
Sit
Okay?
down.
Yeah.
There's three on site. Okay, they saw you. You just updrafted into
Vice, you said
4
begin.
people.
Not bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, like they're gonna rotate or re-hit. They're stuck there. So
Yeah.
you know when they're cutting noise, you just go behind them and just hold chop, just stay AFK there or whatever. But
Yeah.
or you know flank, commit to the flank. But
Mhm.
it's just the padding is a little
Yeah.
inefficient right now. But it's okay.
Yeah.
You know I told you to go flank and then
Yeah.
you didn't want to, so you know it's fine. But
Yep.
B.
I'm just gonna hold this on.
all right, good. Tell them I have all of A main.
I have all of it. You guys can see B.
It looks like they're going in. Yeah.
Spike planted.
If your teammate's out, you might want to save your up. Okay, it's just an auto save, auto
You guys have
save.
this.
Just go into their spawn and hold B main.
Last player standing.
Because you want to use it for it's such an expensive item, right?
I don't think the op's working.
Like I don't know why he's saying the op's not working. There's 4 on B and they're all dead. How is that your fault? Like, this makes no sense to me, bro. These people are. They're looking for you though.
Yeah.
Very good.
Just
I gotta use the opposite then though. Like,
standing in between.
put me and Vise on opposite sides. That's why it didn't work this run. They see that there's no op on B and they see that there's no Vise on B. They're just gonna take it for free.
I don't know why you opting A anyway.
I mean, just switching it up. If you want me to perma stay on B, let me know.
He's just hella strong on B. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll stay on B then.
Bro, I don't know what to do. This Neon just runs on. Even when I throw my.
He's isolated then. You guys just fight
Neon.
together. I have nothing B right now.
That's the lurker. So you tell him lurker down.
Back away.
Sorry.
And then you gotta hold the angle.
You had your fun. My turn.
Just hold that. Just hold that forever.
Are they committing A or
No,
no?
bomb coming.
Calm down.
Bomb down, bomb down.
I'm right there. One art. Nice.
One
One more
enemy
art, nice.
remaining.
Main
Last
last.
main.
Yep.
Wait, I low-key need that kill.
Get up then. Get him.
We low key don't gotta throw.
Let me throw.
I like this guy. So take the space here. He's A main. Start walking on mid. All you have to do is mid and start watching top mid. Right? We know where he is.
Yep.
Why are we holding
Oh, wait,
him?
ready? Get 3,
Right,
2,
keep
1.
going. Just be aggressive. It's 5v1.
He's one
Get ready. Get ready. It's gonna be here. Nice. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yo,
you're a
the one
step
kill
ahead, but if
I
you're just
actually
art
deserve.
AFK, you're
Yeah.
good. It's a reaction.
I lucky did want to give him the kill. I did want to give him the kill bad.
No, that's fine.
He
But
deserved
it.
I'm not even thinking about that. I'm just thinking about
Yeah.
that that situation relies on anything, like 5v3, a 4v2, a 5v5,
Play,
okay,
play doors.
stuff like that. You know where you know what the information is.
Yep.
He's there. You
Yeah.
know where everyone is. You act accordingly. So we gotta work up on this. You can't just stay
Yeah.
art AFK. Like
Right.
the guy is A main, just take the space. Be one step ahead. Be ahead of where he's
Yep.
gonna go. Right. So that's how
You can start
think
street. Yeah, that's fun.
about it. Miz, what's good? Yes, 10 men's in about 20 minutes. After
Nice.
this game.
That's the lurk. That's the lurk.
Good.
I'll hold it for you.
Now
You
we're
can
using our
rotate.
brain. See? Good, bro.
Nice, we have number.
And then tell them, watch art. Be careful, art.
Art could be open.
Right. Good.
I'm
See
in.
that?
Should be good.
Yeah, look at our.
See? You see how
Yeah,
everyone
he's
takes
gonna
caution when you tell them something. Which is important, because if someone was up there, they're all fucking dead.
They're all trapped.
So now this is the comp. They're all
Don't-
trapped.
wait,
Go.
I'ma try-
Now you
I'ma
go
try
mid
my
with them.
people, just don't push
The,
for them.
the communication is they're all A main. So you go help site or you
Yep.
push back with them like Reina's doing, right?
Yeah.
You make it harder for them.
Spike
You take the
down
space they're
A.
giving you. You guys cleared mid. You have all of B main. You kill the guy in B main.
One more.
Okay. Once your Reina dies, you gotta start going mid. So get ready for that.
Wait, sure.
Sure.
Looking at mini. One mid. Coming out. Coming out. This guy's isolated. Nice.
Remaining.
Last one main. Stuck behind the smoke.
Spike down A.
Dude, that round was. They have
One box.
bomb.
One box.
They have bomb.
30 seconds left.
How long for smoke?
1.
Not ready.
I mean,
Got it.
he doesn't have time to
Just
go
gonna
B.
fucking run.
Tell him he does not have
He
time.
can't go B. Can't go B. Can't go B. Stay.
I'm pretty
10
sure he doesn't have
seconds
time.
left.
You can go B, no?
No.
Whatever, you guys have a.
No, he doesn't have time, bro. There's no way.
Yeah, y'all won.
Yeah, like I just know there's not enough time.
Yeah.
19 seconds he's on A, even with Neon running. It's not enough time. It's not enough. It was almost enough. Maybe like 25 seconds he has enough, but 19 seconds, bro. That's like, bro, right?
Right.
But bro, there's huge improvements of you just playing, identifying these things. You're saying by yourself, we killed the lurker, right? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
But we gotta pick up on these other things where you're upping, holding down B main.
Yeah.
Art was open. Clove walked down double doors. Nobody had art. He could have got timing, right? You gotta talk in possibilities as well. But overall, you're improving a lot in real time. So here, your double doors is open. Keep that in mind.
Street's open, guys.
See, he's even saying it. Oh, that's you. Sorry.
Once their look killed B.
Good. Be careful here.
Nice shot.
I know exactly where you are.
Good.
Nice. There's the numbers and all.
I'm good. I'm at all.
You got your shirt.
One near spawn. Near
Both
spawn.
mid.
I stop plant. I stop plant.
I'm gonna hold flank and then I'll ult and then we'll retake.
One was street. If you near spawn. Oh, damn. Yeah. Look at me feet.
Both
That's
went.
Bring me the arsenal!
I don't know what this Vice is doing. These guys are just running it out. They're both going connected.
We have spike. We have spike. We have spike. We have spike.
Last
Please come.
player standing.
AD right now, healing.
Oh my god. Bro, we had spike.
Good round by you. One thing I'll say is once you kill the Cypher, you need to smoke yourself and get the fuck out. Because they're so close. The Gecko.
Bro, I get you're going for kills,
You
but
probably
like,
saw that.
come on.
That wasn't really on you. That was more on your team, but you know, it was a good kill.
Nah, my bad.
Right, like if I didn't tell you streets open, I don't know if you would have went there, but you did.
Yeah.
Right, you understood that there's threats. The Neon ran down, you killed him, great. You came back, got another kill. You need to get the hell out. You probably should have queued your dash sometime in between killing Neon and trying to kill the Cypher, because you know there's a lot B main.
Yeah. One's here, 2.
The hunt begins.
Nice try.
I just rolled.
Oh, good.
Last player standing.
They're split A and B.
I shot somebody.
Try.
You almost win that. I think if you kill that Gecko.
We should
Last round before the switch.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Use everything you have. We lose it.
It's last round, so you need to force. Just buy a stinger or buy a spike. You won't be able to buy them, so you'll be able to buy them a stinger if you want to buy them a stinger, but
Deagle. Let's play retake B. Let's fight mid here. We get a smoke on window.
Hawk out.
like here, one time mid. Bombs down. Watch her behind you.
Spike down mid.
Not sure.
One enemy remaining.
Nice, good
Your
fight.
team kinda help trade.
That was huge for them.
But again, one thing I'll say there's your tunnel vision, because you heard the bomb drop and you saw it, you're like, fuck, it's not mid. But you gotta look right, right? We gotta identify and assess other threats.
Yeah, 100%.
No, I like the play. I like your call. It was a good call. You guys won the round off the call, but you see him drop top mid with the bomb. Look to your right. You're just tunnel visioning top mid. But you know,
100%.
that was a really good call because you guys won off your call, which I didn't tell you to do. You made that call, so it's a good call.
Do we split A through arc?
What'd you say?
We
I
split
think
A
we
through
found out
arc.
where Cypher is and then just fucking dip.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down for that too.
Yeah, I'll be back in 10 seconds.
Bruh.
I mean, you get 20.
This kid, yeah, I like this kid. This Vice is like 1 in 10, just griefing your game.
Hey, we don't want to replace Vice, you know.
Like what the hell?
I'm here.
Okay, so just be careful with a push or A main. Okay, you're by yourself. They're gonna take A main space. Just listen, see what's up. You don't need to walk up. You're gonna die. Okay, he's already up. You don't even need to hold that. Maybe you can just wait for him to come
Holding
up
your
all
art
the
right
way. Right, he's gonna
Good
walk
pick.
up 100%.
96.
Good. Go B, go B, call B, call B.
Lean B, lean B, lean B, lean B.
So they're gonna rotate it.
You know where Cypher is yet?
You guys need to run. Smoke the cross. Go, go, go. It's open. It's open. It's open or the Cypher's here, but I don't think the Cypher's here. Probably. He plays A. He plays it. Yeah, gotta clear everything, right?
Go by.
And then monkey tilt. Monkey aggression. Right. Go all the way.
Please, I need this. He's got.
He's gonna be Link.
Could be flank too.
What the freak? Yo.
Nice.
Chad,
So you
no.
see how I just know off what's happening, what he's gonna do. I just
Yeah.
told you he's gonna walk up, and he did, right?
Yeah.
Just I know once they start killing his teammates mid, he heard nothing. You heard him. You knew where he was. Okay. Bro, it's like map packing. Okay. I just know that he's gonna start taking the space because that's what people do. Good players do. Okay. Take space. He did, and you killed him because you're in a position too. And I told you, don't walk up. If you walk up, you probably would have died. Okay.
Yeah.
So, because you would have got caught W keying while he's swinging wide. So that's the difference. But just based off
they
what's
got outlet here.
happening mid, I could tell what he was gonna do.
Placing wall trap.
Watch Durka do this. They're the close angles.
One backside.
Back off.
Guys.
One more stuck there, stuck. Good.
Guys.
CT.
Watching here. One enemy remaining. Good hit. Here.
We know.
Cypher bought up. Yo, chill, guys. You suck, dude.
Guys.
Yo, this guy.
Oh my god. He's
actually struggling.
Yeah.
Good. Get kills. You know, but gotta help your team have a sense of urgency, guys.
Yeah.
Neon is stuck there. He's stuck there.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure that they're swinging wide from the right side. Your left side, they gotta swing the right side.
Yeah.
So you gotta communicate this a little bit.
Gun here.
Can you flash through here?
Muller Light, yes, they will be there for you to watch. MF Doom, 10-man 1 is gone. Yeah, it's gonna upload it later. I gotta edit it a little bit.
Get a pick.
I gotta delete some stuff. This man lives on the server. Lol.
No one there.
I actually do. It's like right next to me, I'm pretty sure. In the street.
No way. So clear the box.
I tried swinging wide.
That's right. So one thing I said there is you gotta clear the box, right?
Yeah.
Higher levels you're dead. I'm not even joking. You're like the guy's just there listening to you running around, right? So clear that box. Remember what I said?
Oh, okay. Oh, you mean the
an art, yeah. You didn't clear it. You just went left. You went right by it. The guy's
Yeah.
sitting behind it. You're dead. So
that's probably why I struggle on this map. There's some of these angles.
exactly,
that,
but you know
I don't do it properly.
that's why it's
Play main, we'll
important
hold
to
across.
be as vigilant as possible. These maps are retardedly bad, right?
Yeah.
So you know. But this is a big round. If you guys win this round, you guys are likely to. Oh my god, yo, this guy almost killed him. Oh, thank you. My mom gave me
I can buy you right now.
Thank you.
But yeah, I'm playing on the Georgia server, and I live in Georgia.
Oh, I see.
Like I live in the capital of Georgia too.
So it's like down the street. That's good.
It's unironically probably down the street from me.
I bet you live on the same goddamn street. Like the address is like
Jay, you wanna join
2
the
numbers
stream?
away or something.
It's literally right there.
That's crazy that you have 2 ping.
It's worse when I go back home because I'm in college right now.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
You're
already
like on college. I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
You go list for the out.
Yeah, my whole chat's going crazy.
What?
They're like 3 ping is insane.
Yeah.
Everyone just keeps talking about your ping and watching me play. This man lives on the server. But that's that. How does it feel to play on 3 ping? By the way, what does it feel like?
Okay, I'll be honest. It's way more important to have stable ping than it is to have
Low ping, right? Yeah. But I mean, 3 ping is stable. Right? It looks pretty stable to me.
3 ping, yeah. 3 ping is like that's the big thing. That I have stable ping here. At home, like it's so bad. Like it'll fluctuate between like 20, 30, 40, 60, all in the same round. And it just gets
but what's the difference? Can you try to articulate like when you're dead or whatever? Like, what is the difference? What is the feeling difference?
It's easier to hold angles for sure. I can hold angles better, but I don't have picker's advantage anymore. Right. I think it's high ping
because the information gets sent so fast, right? Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. But I guess it's just
like if it's never zoom, I kill him every time.
Right. It's like a holder's advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's pretty dope. No wonder you hold so much.
Yeah.
Because you know you can kill them.
It's quite literally like a 60% chance I do. So,
so here, be careful, okay? Could be behind that box to the right as well.
80 on.
Our spike carrier was killed. Spike
There's
down
2 art.
A.
2 to your left. One more.
One more.
Go B. Yeah. B is
we
the
have
call.
B.
Yeah, B is the call. Clove smoking there. Oh, that's your Clove. Never mind.
Reloading.
Oh, they took the long route.
Trilix, thanks for the
Downside.
follow. Yeah, they should probably
they
should probably went through double door there.
Can we rip Bizel?
Good hit.
Oh, this is a troll. Dude's ping is that low. You can see
Back
the
off, back off.
replay system.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, that's hilarious. So hopefully the gecko's not flanking here. He could be. He was art. So I'm how I'll think is like, okay, he's leaning towards mid. He's mid, right? So his pathing can be flank, dude, link, or spawn. He's already linked, right? So this is kind of how I did. You
have your
can kind
ult
of
if
see
you
how I
really need
deduct
to.
things. He was last seen art. You were the last one to see him. So it's really important to know where they last were, because then you can kind of get a feel of where they go in terms of intuition, right? He's probably sticking it. Like, the device needs to go. Okay, good.
Nice.
He was sticking it.
Expected a little more competency.
Yeah.
Right. Like, he can only go link or flank. Like, spawn would be a bad... I mean, he could as well, but it's more likely he's gonna be link there. He wants to re-clear mid, right? Just in case.
Did we... Actually, we don't have anything to break the trips. But their Cypher's broke. And he usually plays A. I feel like we just A here. Dude,
Like
if I
it.
I'll
I don't have
just go
trips
for-
though. Like I'm scared of
Oh,
that.
he plays B. He plays B last round.
Okay, we'll just go fast A.
Okay, smoke your
Let me
cross here.
rush. Let me rush and I have my ult.
Okay, smoked across to the right side box, yep. So that way they cannot kill you just running up. And if they do,
I know smiling with Dash.
Let him.
might have to dash earlier.
Wait, Rand's not
Whoa,
dead.
whoa, 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 what the fuck? Good, clear everything? Good, now you can go third section. Perfect.
I don't know why I used them.
Just watch your art, watch your art. Everybody's looking same spot.
Oh, close left.
Enemy remaining.
Flower.
Good.
Nice.
That's a big round. Okay, good entry,
My
good entry.
4K, man.
You had the presence of mind to go, hey, I gotta clear dugout just in case, right? Even though we kind of have a feeling they might not be there, just in case, right? So good.
Yeah.
I don't know how the Reyna did not die. She was decayed. You hit her for 130.
Jade? Yeah.
Like, or maybe it missed, but it looked like she was hit by the decay. So I don't know what happened there, but that was insane.
You guys want to try going through doors or Sky just flash or
Okay.
through A main?
How many do you want to send through door? I think we should have one B long if we're gonna do that.
I'm going.
Yeah, let Vice do it. You stay with your team.
You guys want one more?
Wait, Sky, where are you going?
Yeah, fuck it.
Just wait, bye.
Nothing.
No
hard.
flash. Oh.
So you might have to commit to this play. Yeah, Reyna's just going down. It's gonna be closer.
Two there.
Spike down B. Last player standing.
Perfect.
You see how I know? I didn't even
Yeah.
see him, and I'm like, he's gonna be close. Like, I just fucking know these angles so well, right? Like, it's like map hacking. Like, you need to get to that level. I'm not saying I have really good map hacking. I'm probably higher than a lot of the players in terms of thinking like that. But it's just from experience, you know. A lot of games, a lot of playing, failing, dying where I'm running out like that. Where I learned, okay, they're gonna have these off angles, so I just have a general feel of what the hell is gonna happen. It's just my intuition. I built it up so hard where I just know it's like map hacking. It's quite
So
interesting.
let's
but...
just walk through art this time.
Yep. Flash Mart again. I'm gonna go fast.
Okay, I like the call. Just get ready for a fight,
April.
Dart, okay?
Now we wait.
Yep. Can pop Dash early.
Okay. Wow. Okay, you might have to come back. Get a heal from Sky. Or go.
Get it.
No
I'll go through here.
Good. Good swap.
Monster on the loose.
Good. Backside. Call backside.
Backside one.
Go B.
We have B free. Just leave him.
I don't know about this call.
Run away.
Watch your link. Be careful, link.
There's 120 on fucking Neon.
No. Wait, who did the clove kill? Oh, me?
No, she got an assist. She's the one that spammed you. Oh, she hit you for 50. She hit you for 50.
Player standing.
I hit her for 50. She
Neon's
hit me
one
for
shot.
114. Wait, that carries over from the beginning of the round?
Yeah. I guess. Oh, sorry, yeah, you hit her 50, she hit you for 120. That was a little bit of an unlucky spray. Kind of, to be honest. Yeah, I feel like it should reset when she dies. That assist should not be in play there, right? But
30
I
seconds
guess,
left.
you know, this is Valorant, so... Hopefully he can win this 1v3. This is a big round.
That was too hard. He's running around.
Not sure.
Already.
You know, I think going B is the wrong call. Like, you guys had A. Yeah. Yeah, the Gecko's backside, and they were two spawn. Like,
Alright,
once
let's
you kill
just full
Gecko,
rush B.
Okay.
like, you guys, you might have to save your, to be honest, yeah.
Remember when we went through street? Let's try it again. Let's take street control and then go.
Now we wait.
Let's chill
Can
after
we
we
like
get
light
street.
by and just play slow?
You can play. You can walk. You can walk up slow too.
Yeah,
You don't
let's
have to
let's
run
try
it
to play
down.
slow.
Because
We've been rushing like
there's a
every
lot
round.
of heavy presence B main, so you can go slow. They're gonna look towards main more.
And they use like what 3 ults that round?
They did, yeah.
4 ults that round?
Let's try our best to win this round.
Oh my god.
Down.
Yo,
Spike down B.
Oh no, he's just moving and hits me.
I know exactly where you are.
Nice.
Super winnable. They need to go B right now.
I smoked your close right.
I have this.
You should tell them to go B.
Should be. Got it. Close window right now.
Time to hunt. Scout destroyed.
Oh wait, we're not gonna be. You can group up and fight this guy.
Yeah, I don't know. You gotta
One
tell me
mid.
he's still mid window.
Check your close right. Good drop.
Oh, he went R.
He's playing his life. Smart.
He went R for sure.
Right, have to be careful. Sky has low HP. Maybe let him walk up first.
I like this from them. They need to kill somebody though. They should go B through spawn here. Okay, they're choosing to go A.
30
I don't know,
seconds
I
left.
think Reyna's A though. He's probably art. I have a feeling he's art. Just his movement.
Other art or main.
They should just plant for backside. Yep.
Clear art. We don't
She's
know.
gonna be she's gonna be close art. Yep.
Last player.
How did I know? How did I
Yeah.
know? It's just so obvious, right? Like this
Yeah.
Reyna needs to be aware. Like when they walk down a street like that, Link, like
Yeah.
you know she's automatic. She would have
Yeah.
been Link if they walked down Link,
Yeah.
so or a connector, but she wasn't. So I just knew. Just I know
Yeah.
the pathing.
Control the space. Control their choices.
Unfortunate. They should have went
Guys,
B there.
They peek through double doors pretty often. Now they spam it or they peek it. Can we get
One
two
peek
people?
Yep, guys.
one
10 mans
peeking
after
here.
coaching
Yeah.
session. Glaive
Okay,
fan,
so
thanks for the
let's get
sub,
two
bro.
people,
Appreciate it a lot,
Like
bro.
two people peek from here, one person to peek from window.
Can it somebody go check the event? I can't tab
Yo,
out right
you
now. I
guys
don't
wanna
want to,
fight
but
this
can you
guy
guys
so
check
that
how
we
many
can
people
Okay,
are
we can
showing
do that
up for
together.
the
Me and you
event?
can do that. The
Showed,
other three
showed
guys did.
interest.
Can you flash for me?
I gotta eat.
Flash me.
It goes there every time.
Okay.
I don't know if my flash will hit him.
Okay, we'll just peek together. Wait 5 seconds. Don't swing.
14? Okay.
Class placed.
Give me
Here.
tucked still.
Here.
It's gonna repeak.
On
Hold this
my
side, I'm
mark.
holding this. Fuck.
Spike down A.
Yikes.
That was not part of the plan.
One down.
Last player standing.
Let's try.
No way. Did you not pick
Match
each other
point.
around or?
You know, I could just outlive them.
I think we just go A fast.
bullets are
You wanna hit any class? I'm done.
Yeah, we have use our ults.
Okay.
Hey, Clove, come with us. Wait,
No
what?
prisoners.
Spamming. Get ready to fight. He's gonna be up.
Night night.
Let's just set up down, guys.
You might have to
Drop
enter.
smokes.
You gotta enter.
Oh, we can't go.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
Here.
Oh, he's behind that smoke. He's behind that smoke, bro.
One
Nice.
enemy remaining.
Nice.
Well played.
Okay, the one thing I had there, great round near the end, but one thing you said, I can't go. Why can't you go? Tell me why you can't go.
No empathy for them.
What does that say about me?
A girl out,
Don't you?
Hello?
Guys, go back A. Go back A.
Yo, that one
Let me contact
round,
them.
that round,
Yep.
one round. Tell me why you can't
Yep.
go.
He drops guy.
We can't go. Our smokes aren't down, and we're just not in position to go.
It's incorrect. You killed the Cypher. He's solo. So once you kill the Cypher, you
Yo,
must
Jet,
go.
can you buy him?
Great round at
Okay.
the end, though. Great recovery. Okay?
Okay.
Still winnable.
Yep.
But we gotta identify that when we kill the Cypher,
Yep.
we gotta go. So,
Okay.
one
Wait,
smoke can't
what are
deter
we
you
doing?
there. You had dash
Contacting
up.
up, right?
Get ready again.
Yep. Nice, good trade. Wait, no,
Reloading.
got two.
They gotta.
I'm gonna come back to B.
We have close
I'm
up.
gonna.
Flash trap destroyed.
The bomb solo away. Be careful.
Come back. I'm gonna try to push link.
It's 3v4. Hopefully they can bring it back.
It's
So
three
go B.
towards
Tell
A.
them to go B. Tell them to go
Run
B.
B, run B, run B, run B, run B, knife out, knife out.
Maybe not knife out, but they're playing Cypher on B. That's all you have to say.
Cypher could be up. Check the one.
Cypher is on B. Okay, not on B.
Cypher's A now, Cypher's A, Cypher's A.
Like I never left.
Oh,
Fuck.
We know two there, we know two there.
Last player
Oh.
standing.
One more CT, one more
Link
long.
one.
Good try.
nice try.
See these guys.
GG's.
Defenders
Great
win.
try. I think that game was,
Mhm.
I think you played pretty well in terms of production, but in terms of like leading them on crucial times is probably needs, a little refinement. I don't think it's bad. Your calling is getting better in real time. From the first game to this game is much better. You're making calls at work, right? Because you were making mistakes before. So, we gotta just work on processing the information. Like right there, Sky ulted. It's three cabbages are leaning towards A. You need to be the guy. Go B, go B, go B, guys, go right now, right? But it took you some time, and it's okay. It's gonna grow. We're gonna get faster at this. But now that we've really identified the problem, right, Sanji? Like the main thing for you is just processing the information and making sure you use this right concept or the right call to win you the round. You have the recipe. It's just we gotta make it faster, more efficient, trust our instincts, right? Stuff like that. You're starting to, but a few things are like, you killed a Cypher that round. My mic was muted, but it's probably good that it was muted. But you'll see it on the stream. I kept going, why can't you go? But I didn't know it was muted, and that's why I asked you after. But I kept going, why can't you go? Why can't you go? While you're looking at the smoke, you weren't hearing me, but I was saying that because you're stopping from one smoke. Like you killed the Cypher there. There's no resistance. No one's shooting from backside. Nothing. You had dash up, right? If you got there faster, you would have. Obviously you guys still won the round, but it's really looking past the result. It's more your thought process, how you process information, the speed at which you're doing it, stuff like that, right? Even that last. Yeah, go ahead.
The Cypher, like if he's playing that aggressively,
Right.
he needs to have another one on site.
Does he
of
though?
whichever that is.
Maybe, but usually
At least on art.
this is how you have to think about it. Usually when the Cypher is the last one. That's how you think about it. He's usually the one at the back, right? Of a side, even if it's a stack side, he's not gonna be out in the middle because if he dies, his setup goes down. So that's how you think about it. If the Cypher is the last one, he's the last line of defense. Okay. He's the defending line in the soccer team or whatever. If he's the last one and he's up there, who else is behind him?
Yeah, that's why I was confused. Like, why is this guy just like swinging into three of us?
You cannot be confused. You gotta know. He's the last line of defense. We've killed him. Trips are down. Let's get the fuck in there. Obviously, you did a great job. You waited a little bit too long, but still, I think you could have went on there by yourself. Start monkey, scale section 1, section 2, and then you monkey tilt into section 3, and you probably would have won the round much better. But it's not about the result. It's more about the way you need to look at the game, in my opinion, for you specifically, because I feel like you have good aim. You do. You know that. You have good aim. Your movement is pretty solid. Like your micro movement, as in how you can move your agent, right? But we got to look at the macro movement. How can we move as a team? Where do I need to go to be one step ahead? Anticipating their movement. How can I get them off this site? Stuff like that. And I think you'll be improving, much faster once we get a good grasp on that, in my opinion. Because I think that's all we have to work on for you. Like, and obviously keep maintaining and improving your aim and movement, micro movement. But it's really the mental side, right? Remember map 1, map 2. Like there's so much hesitation, bro. This map,
Mhm.
there wasn't that much hesitation. Just a little
Yeah.
bit, need a little bit more caution. Clear
Yeah.
certain corners like the box, being
Yeah.
safe, being vigilant. Like it was just a big improvement just off
Mhm.
us identifying these problems in map 2,
Yeah.
and then we're like, okay, guys, or like I was like, Sanji, we gotta we gotta hold it by the balls, bro. Like,
Yeah.
and you did. I did see a little bit of a slip though. When it was 10-8, you started slipping
Yeah.
away a little bit. You gotta
Yeah.
remember what I told you. Take it round by round, bro. Okay,
Yeah.
what do I have to do to win this round? Don't look at the score.
Yep.
What do I need to do? What will set our team, my team, for success?
Mhm.
Right? So that's how we have to kind of think about it. Take it round by round. You're looking at the bigger picture almost too much. Like, I
Mhm.
think I told you this too. Right? You know the quote, like you sleep on a win, you wake up with a
Mhm.
loss. That's kind of what happened. You're like, yo, 10-8, we got, and you won the crucial rounds too. You guys won the
Yeah.
bonus. You guys, you got the eco. You killed him again on
Yeah.
the another gun round. They had a save, but you guys
Yeah.
got thrifty. Right? It's you guys
Yeah.
slept on the win and woke up with a loss. So when it's
Yeah.
10-8, don't be like, yo, it's over. Start relaxing, sitting
Mhm.
back in my chair. I don't have to think about anything anymore because
Yeah.
once you caught yourself back to focus, it was too
Yeah.
late. They
Yeah.
already tied the game and they're ahead. Now we're on the comeback
Mhm.
mode instead of just maintaining our lead, right? So
Yeah.
it's so mental, right? But
Mhm.
we gotta stay locked and take it round by round. 10-8. Ask your team,
Mhm.
guys, what do we need to do to win? Ask yourself, what
Mhm.
do I need to do to set my team up to win? Whatever it is, but bro, great session. We played three
Yeah.
games. It was only supposed to be 2 games,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
for you, I'll happily
Mhm.
watch 3 games anytime to help you improve.
Thank
And
you.
the VOD will be there. I hope
Mhm.
you really take away a lot from today's lesson.
Mhm.
There was a big improvement from the second session from the first session. Um,
Mhm.
I really hope that there's gonna be a much newer version of you next week as well. And I know it's only
Yeah.
1 week, but
Yeah.
when you're not playing, visualize the
Mhm.
things you need to do. Visualize
Yeah.
you in tough spots. Visualize
Mhm.
yourself taking fights. Close your eyes before you go to sleep. Visualize
Yeah.
you making aces. Visualize you making the right call. Visualize yourself trying to move the defenders around off
Mhm.
advanced concepts you're applying to remember what I told you. It's not just about
Yeah.
knowing the concepts. It's about applying them
Yeah.
correctly, understanding their
Mhm.
tendency, and you're picking up on that.
Yeah.
You're starting to kind of work on that much better. I'm not saying
Mhm.
perfectly, but it was much better. So,
Mhm.
good session. Come to the next
Yeah.
in-house 10 mans, and
Yeah.
bro, you play these, you're gonna get
Mhm.
really, really good. I think this will
Yeah.
really help you see how higher level players play. I'm not saying
Yeah.
that you're Ascendant 2 peak, but the game has
Mhm.
changed. Okay,
Yeah.
Ascendant 3 now is not what it was back then. So
Mhm.
you will see how the game has evolved, how people think, how
Yeah.
people try hard, communication. So
Yeah.
come to the next one, please. I expect you to be
Yeah.
there. Great,
Yep.
great session. I'll see you next week, same time.
Yeah. Sounds
Okay,
good.
good, good, bro. Okay,
Yeah.
and any questions, let me know. I sent you the notes.
Okay.
I'll upload the VOD. I'll let you know as soon as I can get it to you, okay?
Okay.
Good job,
Sounds good.
Sanjay.
Thank you.
Have fun at the game.
Thank you.
All right, later, bro.
Yeah. Bye.
Peace.